All right, we are live, and it's befitting to say this tonight because We Are Live is playing against Cats in the Cradle. We have to send out the link, and I'm going to send my brother to do that right now. As I'm driving, I'm trying to do 5 things at once, which is definitely not safe, but bear with me. Sam, I got the thing attached. Can you send out the link? Because running late because the iPad was left. Ike forgot it, but it's all right. I went to get it. And Matt Gilson, I don't know what the hell happened. I'll explain later. So, yeah, hopefully we start in 3. Yeah, it's a place that's a JCC, not the JCC here. It's a JCC that's, I think, like 45 minutes away. They have water sports. Okay, so we got Cats in the Cradle off to a very nice start. Started the season 2-0, then went against a layout team that we were very high on, and they had a 2-0 lead late in the first game, looking like they were going to continue their winning streak. And then just like that, Cats in the Cradle put up a bunch, and then boom, boom, boom. Before you know it, Cats in the Cradle has a sweep, and Eddie Harari did not have one of his better pitching nights, and there was some errors by layout. I know they were missing Juber greatly. For Ashley Monte Juber, he had a corkscrew injury from what I hear. So, hope he's feeling better soon. Let me make sure the umpires are by the field. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ump, and I'm not interested right now. Oh, boy. In umpiring, and I just stopped short because trying to do 10 things at once, which is not smart, but story of my life in the summer. Gotta do a lot of things. Calling Phil the umpire to see where he's holding. Lights blue. Let's go. If you guys want to see where we're holding, there we go. Shouldn't do that. That's ticket worthy right now. Not smart. We had some people, those fire engines spraying water on trees. It looked like, I don't know what the heck was going on by our field. Maybe I'll show it to you if they're still doing it in about a minute. But took away.
Hey, you reached Phil.
It took away.
The message.
Oh, Phil didn't pick up. Took away an entrance to the field, and that's the entrance that most people use. There's another way in the field, so it's not a problem. But people were not accustomed to going that way, and some people didn't know. And that made it an issue, but hopefully we all figure it out now. One of the umpires ended up on Route 18. I don't know what that was about, but well, she called me when he was right by the field. And even so, if he couldn't pull to the field, he was able to park over there and then walk 3 minutes. And the umpire that was having that issue is actually probably in better shape than anybody here. Guy is ripped. You see Matt Gilson. He's their umpire tonight. But hopefully he made it back in time, where I'm running a little late. Maybe the game started. Who knows? But we'll get there shortly. And I feel like these cars are driving so slow. They're probably not. I'm just in a rush. 24 people waiting for me. Now, what's in store tonight? Cats in the Cradle. Back on the docket. Playing a lot of games in a short period of time. That usually bodes well for teams. It keeps them in a groove. I mean, if they suck and they lose a million games, that's one thing. But if they're a good team, put you on a streak, it's not a bad thing. And that's what it looks like early on. Let's see what today brings them. The biggest thing about Cats in the Cradle that's interesting,
Hey, you reached Phil.
is that pitching conundrum. Not a conundrum. It's looking good right now. The Yaakov Saruya-Freddie Hittery match. Last year, Yaakov Saruya was matched with Eddie Harari, so maybe this is his good thing to do, you know, have another pitcher, make it work. Let's see how tonight goes. Last game, Freddie Hittery pitched both games. Yaakov said he was bothered by a tight hamstring. How tight was the hamstring? I don't know, he's really not hitting well, so maybe it really is tight. Yaakov's got to get on back on his own program hitting, because he's usually one of the more fierce bats in the whole league. In defense to him, game 2 of their first matchup, he hit great game 2. He really did. So He's had another. All right, so 1 out of 4 games hitting well is a problem. So there you go. Oh, look, the teams are huddling. Looks like they're ready to roll. So I'm the late one, and I see Matt Gilson's there. All right, he made it. He made it. It's his first game of the season, Matt. So, oh yeah, he's here. Matt, right on time, baby. All right, we're gonna hook up the iPod now. iPad, I should say. I always call it an iPod. Sorry. And you guys didn't miss a pitch. They're about to start. They had their team huddles and meetings, it looks like. And let's get the show on the road. What's up, Philip? Philip? Phil, you know Matt, right?
Yeah,
you guys know each other. Yeah.
I ended up on 18 from that.
How'd you wound up there so fast?
Well, I just kept going right, and I thought it would
You just
come around, but it was
Just ended up there. All right. Good to have you back. Hey, Mike. You look so sexy. I got to get the
World Series of
Thank God.
Congratulations.
That is great. I'm going to get you. Let me hook this up. What a game it was.
I know.
Holy cow.
I'm in the middle of watching it now. That was
Psycho game. Really wild. We're going to start up over here. Good to see Mike Rusamano. He's in the crowd. He came here to pick up his M&S sweatshirt that was purchased. Looks like my brother sent out the link. I got somebody calling me. It's the story of my life in the summer. There's always somebody calling. I can't pick up every guy calling. Just don't have the time. And I can't do other things. But 3-2-1s by Cats in the Cradle right now is not one of a memorable sight. MC, come here quickly. Well, Aikio, somebody. Could you put this through the top one and just? Oh, you're using it?
I might think. Sorry.
You can have it. I don't sell. Sorry. I don't sell gloves. Even the people I have that want to buy gloves from me, I have 6 gloves that want to buy them. I don't sell them. There's no price. That's right. But it is a good glove. Yeah, I have to because I break my gloves in the ice. Starting slow. Michael Solomon pulling out MC immediately. MC being pulled out. Michael Solomon right now is on. Thank you, Mike. I'm sorry to hear your dad.
Pop up in the center field.
My pop-up.
Yours? No, DC.
That wasn't a pop-up. That was a long time. Should have caught it. Yes. Yes, love. Of course we do. Yeah, we have one over there. I'll get it.
Anything.
MC.
And he makes the pass.
MC.
Yeah.
I had a pop-up the center that should have been caught and it was the 8th run.
Really?
Yeah, I had a pop-up that was a Machshi ball to be caught. And that ended up being, Jake had the day not to remember because he had a very bad day. He's a great player. He had a bad
I was
day.
very impressed.
And he had a bad day. And he struck out in that last one. He had a bad day. Outside corner. Got a swing. Got, yeah. The ball, no, it was not an easy play. It was a play that I've seen Jake make. Even if it was a drop, it was this much. You guys.
The height was perfect.
Height was gold. Right.
Yes.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
It's a good pitch to hit.
Good pitch to hit. Good pitch to take to right field. Problem is, also why you don't want to go to right. All series he's trying to go to right and he's hitting right to ABJ. Right to ABJ.
Hit it hard.
I don't mind we have 3 center fielders. So let's get it. Someone get the bag.
Max, do you have a runner's bag for first?
Someone get the safety bag for the box. Thank you. Don't jump in once. Thank you.
Double ice.
Max, son, you don't have a safety
For the 37th time, someone go get one. Right there.
Henry, see if there's a bag in there somewhere.
Somebody get it.
Here we go. Got the better one?
Here we go.
No, Mike. Now you have to see what. I'm using this. Come on now. We're good. Just drop it.
Let's go, Mike. Open me up. Open me up, Mike.
All right, here we go.
This one is big. Get that ball in.
Batter up. Down the running back. You guys all good?
Got it.
Yay. Where's the book? Yitzhak, you got the book? Okay, come bring it. Yeah, this way.
Oh, underneath there.
No.
Underneath it right here. Okay.
Ready. Everybody get in the lineup.
Yo, stop big power with the left.
Michael Cohen, Yaakov Saruya, Ike Magora, Elliot Saka, Barsano Miller, Charlie Saka, play of the week. Benny
Let's go, baby.
Richmond,
Let's start it up
Index,
here.
Danny
Start me
Saruya.
up, base runners.
Pull up. So we got Philip behind the plate. Matt Gilson's first game of the year. He's going to be in the rotation. I want to get Matt, not this Wednesday, but for now on Wednesdays as an umpire. Michael Ancona does throw heat. Question is he going to mix it up with other stuff? And Phil gets a strike. It's like Sutton standing behind. Not sure why, but a little low. Saruya has not been hitting well of late. Walks. So now the first batter of the game was Michael Cohen, and he flew out to left like a girl. Jakob, what's the problem? Did he do that or not? Philip gives me the look like I just kissed his sister when he wasn't watching. Nice pitch, little low. Well, we're behind the gate tonight because I'm afraid Phil might turn around and sock me in the mouth from some of the comments. Oh, nice play. Jimmy Malach last week had a tough time playing second base. First play he gets tonight was a very nice play. Very, very nice play. Jimmy going to his right. Ike hit that ball pretty well. Jimmy got a good beat on it. It wasn't all of it. Ike didn't get the meat of the bat, but I thought he hit it well enough to get a hit. And Jimmy, oh, nice pitch by Ancona. Got Elliot Saka late. Not expecting that speed right there. He's got some speed. Elliot Saka giving a snarky remark. Not sure if Ancona heard it or not. First inning, fast runner on second. Chops to Jack. And Jackie errors the first ball he sees. And that might be a run. And it's going to be a run. Jackie Sutton had a play to make. Errored the ball. Turns into a single RBI. It's a bad error. Bad error. It's a bad error. Funny thing was he was in front of it. He just didn't get low.
I destroyed this game.
Yeah.
One Sunday with me at the tournament, I destroyed this guy. He hasn't been the same since that.
Why, you yelled at him?
He hasn't been the same since that day.
Tell me what happened. You yelled at him? So we got one run in on an Elliot Saka chopper. Went through the left side. Registered a single. Barsano up with 2 out. Nice pitch, let her high. Barsano has yet to find his stroke in a major way yet here in the night league. Fouling straight back, strike 2. Ancona trying to get a 4th out this inning. 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 out. Little high. Elliot Saka off to a very big lead. Very big lead. A light hit line drive that finds grass. And that turns into a floating single. First and third, 2 out. Milech is up. Barsano fighting a nice high fastball. Couldn't take that pitch close enough that Phil may have called him out on strikes if he let that go. And he sent it into left center field, sort of a parachute type line drive single. Clean singled us. Didn't hit it hard, but got it to the right spot. And that puts the hot hitting Melech up. And that's a weakly shot by Phil. As long as it's not in the nuts, we're all not laughing. Is Phil okay? Phil gives me that look. He did not want to take that shot, but he took it. Nice pitch. Melech, usually a predominantly dead pull hitter. Phil giving the eyes. Chopped into the ground, foul ball. Joe Mamie made a nice backup pickup. Phantom tag to El Saka. 2 strikes for Melech. Nice play. Very dangerous. Jimmy there late. The infield made 2 mistakes there, but they got away with one of them.
Only one score. Let's go.
1 run in. And El Saka hit. Brings home that first run. A play Jack Sutton probably should have made. He's got to wipe that clean. You got a long 13 innings left to play. Gotta not let that get in your head now moving forward. What happened, Jake? You didn't see it? You didn't get down?
I didn't get down.
Yeah, so you're in your own head again. Nobody's talking. Just play.
Get in front of it.
No more errors. You were in front of it. You just didn't get low. Easy block. And even if you're not going to make the throw, just keep it in front of you.
Max. Max.
Not line up.
Avon.
I'm leading off?
Yeah.
Sabon,
Ali.
Ali,
Savon.
Sabon,
Me.
Jimmy in the 4-hole.
Hammer.
Love the chin.
Hammer.
They're very cozy. I wear them in the heat. Hammer, who's after Hammer?
Okay. Savon's with Gindi.
Sabon's with Gindi. Hammer,
Be patient. He gets it ready. Okay? He gets it ready.
Mokas,
Yeah, Mokas. Kushner.
Kushner,
And Kona.
and Kona.
It's slotted with DC. What are you up to? What number?
9.
Yossi and your son. Let's go, Joe. Make
Mike,
it work. This
that
guy has a lot of balls in that arm. A lot of balls. A lot of balls in that arm. A lot of balls in that arm.
Only when you run.
Dave on leading off, thick trunk legs. Down 1 run. So they give Yaakov the ball after Freddie Hittery wins 2 games in a row. Yaakov Saruya gets the ball game 1. Well, he is 1-0 on the season. At the end of the day, their team is 4-0 this season. So Joe Mamie leading off now. Little inside, nice hard pitch in the inside. Way too inside. Nice pitch, but it was by the belly button of Joe Mamie. Joe Mamie, from what I hear, has a lot of lint in that belly button. Little lie. Now the MO was to take pitches. Joe did that. Count is full. Bernie Pindek, maybe I would say, would be considered. That's inside. Joe Mamie taking 6 pitches for a walk. And now Alfred Marshall, they placed in the 2-hole. Jimmy Malach using his power now, putting in the 4-hole. And the hottest hitter in the community, Michael Salmon, looming on deck. Tying run at first, Speedy Babon. So one advantage of having Joe Mamie in the leadoff spot, his legs are definitely more swift. That's a nice pitch. Ali was moving on the pitch. Pitch was very nice, outside corner. Nice scoop. Melech behind the plate. Perennial Gold Glove. Melech did make the last out last inning with first and third though. Hard shot, and Ali finds the hole. Joe Mamie using those wheels. That's exactly why we said having Joe in the leadoff spot may be more beneficial than Jimmy. I don't know if Jimmy gets the third on that. Joe Mamie just fast. And Jimmy wants me to do something that I'll never do. First and third, just like that, tying run, just 65 feet away, and they're contemplating going for. Don't think they do it. Now, if you're Michael, you cannot think sack fly here. First inning, you have Jimmy Malach on deck. Try to get a hit. If you line out somewhere, you leave it to Jimmy to drive that run home with one out. Michael's got to be thinking, find grass. You got to look big innings here. Their team is 4-2, off a tough, getting swept last week. Charles Saka playing up the middle, was a shortstop a few weeks ago. So, oh, that's a nice pitch. Yaakov Surya walking a hit. A 6-pitch walk to Joe Mamie. Whoa. Saban maybe don't have 7. He fouled one off with 2 strikes. 7 pitch. That's a great at-bat by Joe. Hits it hard in the hole. Saban doing what he's doing all year. Ali Marshall at 50 going out at third. Oh, they call him safe. Gilson was all over it. Said he got under the tag. Phil and Matt were both on that. Phil deferred to Matt because Matt ran to the bag, and Ali slid under the tag. Throw beat him, but he might have gotten under it. You say good call? Not as cool. So you got to talk. So talk about that after the inning. Okay, good. Yeah. You say you got under? You say the right call? Yes. I didn't think so. I thought he was out. I thought he was out. You saw it under?
I've been to third base a lot.
As long as I feel one other guy say it, I'm in the World Series, I feel Parker too.
Yes, he was out at third.
I thought he was out at third too.
I thought that was.
I didn't say it was sorry, I won't. But I really thought he was out at third. But you saw you had a good
I didn't know if
I was right there, but I know I'm biased. So second and third, Ali Marshall, at 50 years old, hustling into third, slid under the tag. The throw did beat him, but he slid under the tag. Nobody out, and Michael Salmon continues doing an amazing job at hitting. The human rain delay at the plate, Jimmy Malach. Second and third, nobody out. Game already tied. This We Are Live team. Ooh, close pitch. I thought that was a strike. Phil said a little low, so it definitely was close. Jimmy Malach put in a very nice RBI situation. He calls them useless ribbies. Let's see if he can get a few. Now this is a spot where I'm not in for the walk, to be honest. I'd rather Jim take see a strike and hit it. That walk, well, that's too high. That's a walk anyway. It was too high. And just like that, the bases are loaded for Hammer. Now, I said I don't like the walk for Jimmy. I thought he should have been more aggressive at the plate. Why? A one hopper to short, they throw home. Next guy, pop up. Again, if Hammer gets a hit, moot point, Jimmy looks smart. Now, you got to take what they give you. Question is, in that at-bat, did Jimmy have a pitch to hit? I think there may have been one nice pitch for that he could have drove. But let's see either way what happens. They got to come away with at least nice pitch. Inside corner at the letters. Hammer last week popped up in a huge spot late in the game. Early on now, nice pitch.
All right, get yours, kid. Get yours, kid.
0-2, he asked for time. Hammer is a big man. Last week he was holding a little Hammer in the dugout. 0-2, Yaakov Surya going with heat, getting quick 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. Hammer comes through in a big spot. Michael Cohen feels smooth, a little slippery dippery. And Ezra Pooh makes it.
Go, baby! Hammer, that was a good pitch you hit.
So Ali Marshall's aggressive base running pays dividend, comes in to score after the Hammer single with 2 strikes. So far, a few hits tonight of that nature. Hammer did not hit that ball as hard as you can hit it, but he found grass.
What's the order?
We got coming up Mocas, Kushner, DC, Yossi, you. You're 10.
I'm 10 on my slotted or no?
Not slotted, but yourself. You hit last week. So now they have yet to register an out. The advantage that Cats in the Cradle has right now is they really have been going station to station. We Are Live did not take 2 bases on that last hit. I guess they trusted Michael Cohen's arm in center. Nice pitch. Yaakov Soroya pitching the ball well now. He's just in a hell of a jam, already down 2-1. Fly ball right side, El Saka there, makes the play. Now he touches, safe. So a sac fly by Mocas.
How many in first? 2 or 3?
3 in. 1 out. So at minimum, that runner at third has to score for We Are Live to feel decent about the inning. 1 out.
What number is next?
3 are in.
We need to know who's on deck.
Kushner, DC and Kona. DC and Ancona in the slot. Yossi and Jackie Sutton. Jackie's banged up.
On the road. Got it all the way.
He's on the team. No, he's on the team. He's in the league. Now, are you going back to the audits or no? No. So what are you doing after this audit? That's nice. Good place. I hear there's a lot of good boys, yeah?
You're on live, you can't say anything.
Oh, I forget I'm on live all the time, so the truth does come out. Happens to be Robert Harari spoke yesterday in Deal Show. Fantastic.
Yeah, he's great.
He spoke great. He had fire. So, Melech using that full 240-pound frame to block the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Malach on third. They're choosing not to use a runner early here. Mocas is the runner. Little low. Yaakov likes that pitch, but it is a little low. Close. If it crosses that front knee, Phil will give it to you. It's a little low. Little late on that swing.
You like how Yaakov's rocking the M&M?
Yeah, I love it. Now, as I mentioned before to all you boys, if Jimmy scores, We Are Live could feel victorious about this inning. If Jimmy doesn't come home and the score remains 3-1, I think Cats in the Cradle feels good about themselves. That was not a good pitch. Mocas' sarcasm is just seeping through. Count is full. There is a base open, but I'm not sure how much you want to throw to that open base. They could be threatening to bat around this lineup first inning. You don't want Jimmy up again with Saban and Ali and Babon, who's been hot as a pistol. So Yossi Abramson and Jackie Sutton both holding bats in the on-deck circles. Kushner trying to drive home a run, 3-2. Fly ball right side. El Saka camping under it, makes the play. Throws home. Not an El Saka type of throw. I don't think he had a shot, and he got the Hammer to go to second base.
Let's go. For your cause.
2 outs.
And now Michael Ancona. Michael Ancona's been swinging a nice bat of late, and they give him the bat in the first inning of the first game. Ancona, the first couple of games of the season, they didn't even let him hold the bat. They told him worry about pitching. Now Ancona, 2 a game. That's their first runner. They're trusting Michael Ancona's bat enough that in the first inning they're using one of their 2 runners, and now a single will pay strong dividend with that runner because Hammer ain't coming home. Nice pitch. Yaakov Soroya throwing pretty good heat early on. Just Already give up, what is it, 4 runs. Ouch! And he charges them out! A delayed feeling, then charged them out. That's like getting hit in the balls. It hurts after 3 seconds.
Phil, how does it feel to get hit in the balls?
Phil, boy does he know. Phil's been down that road every week. Phil's almost got nothing left back there.
Over on the inning that you get hit in the balls.
Everybody gets tossed.
Including your balls. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice red batting tape on this commonly bought bat over the last couple of years. Going the other way. Nice fielding play. Beautiful play. Bernie Pindek saving a run with that nice defensive play.
Why they do a run? So stupid.
Boy, a run would have scored a run. A hit would have scored a run. I like the run. So we got a 4-1 game.
Chuck, we're not going to get them all back to center. Let's check.
40.
Second inning. Hey, who's up after Chuck?
Stop again, baby. Look at them. They're back. They're back. Who's going to look at them?
I told him I was working. You are. I go, I'll do the play. I go, I'm not working. I'm not a kid.
He's retired. That's it.
We're working tomorrow. We're working tomorrow.
The girls?
3 and down. 3 and down.
Back.
Help. He had a nice team. Michael. Sorry, guys. I know you did. He was talking about that before. I just said, don't like things like I know. It's a trade. You guys Joe at the right time.
Hey! Let's go, baby. Base runners. Go back.
Forward, see
I watched the videotape of last game. 2-1. You were freaking killing it, man. Or is Michael Cohen? Michael Cohen. Right here, Michael Cohen.
Go. Move it. You're here, Charles. You are here, Charles.
Now, Jimmy Malach looks like he's comfortable again at second base early on. Last week, so Michael's saying it was the easiest play. Last week, the easy plays were not being made. So when you see him making plays early on, it's important. Now, Benny Rishti, it's not the playoffs, but he did start the season hot. 5-7, I believe. But now the playoff bench is over. He's won in the YMSL. So what's going to happen here? Look at Benny. He's been boxing with Bernie daily in his basement. Hits it hard. Jimmy Malach.
Let's go. Stay.
Oh, that was not an easy play. And even Michael Cohen opened his eyes and said, nice stop.
Me, right?
We got you, yeah. And Bensta gets on yet again as Lou Haber eats a bite of sushi. Now, Bernie Pindek at the plate. Louis Haber was biting sushi because he was playing instead of Bensta. Bensta took his spot. Darn it. Now, Bernie Pindek taking a lot of ground ball practice early on this season before the season started. Nice pitch on the inner half. And he made a nice play last inning to end the inning. Oh, nice hit. Bernie Pindek lining it the other way. Allie's 50-year-old legs. Stops the ball, gets it into the cutoff man. First and second, 1 out. Two nice teams. Two very good teams. Two teams that have bats and they can play. And first and second, just like that, top of the second inning, the tying run is at the plate. And Isaac Sasson, small guy, weighs about $123, soaking wet, but he does pack a punch. Strike one. Ancona's first pitch strike is nice. Here's a play to first, second, or third. Nice pitch. They are late on Ancona's fastball, hence a bunch of plays to the right side. Surprised Jimmy not playing a little bit closer to first base, seeing the late swings. He took a step just now. Nice pitch, and he does it again. A cute hit. It ends up being a one-run double. Sasson cues one down the right field line. DC throwing it to Jimmy. Jimmy could have thrown home. Chose to go to third. They slid under the tag. It's 4-2.
Ike, one out, Ike. Ike, one set.
What? Yeah, you look good.
No?
Yeah, you did pitch
I had
good.
two crumbles.
Joe's walk was
Those are the ones in the infield. They just got by.
yeah, they weren't. Sabon's hit was real.
Time better like now.
So Benny comes home to score. It's a 4-2 game, and just like that, the tying run is in scoring position. The go-ahead run and Michael Cohen, who just got walked. And this looks like a seesaw battle type of game. The umpires are not seeing the same game right now. Mount Gilson, that's popped up. Loops are not being caught. That's a bloop that neither Mocas, Jack Sutton, or Ali had. Ball probably should have been caught.
You're supposed to have lead 1-1 that I know that. You guys talked about that. Trail 1-1 that day. What do we have here? 1 out.
2 in this inning. 4-3 is the score. We got 1 out. What's up, Monte? Mabruk, baby. Base it, one of many, baby. One of many. First runner. Each team used a runner. This looks like one of those wild nights, boys. Early on, we got a 4-3 game. We're only, Marty was on my team. Yeah, we won. Jojo's brother was not on my team, not one myself. No, Marty won. Marty won. Which one? Who?
Is that Jojo's brother though?
Yeah, that is Jojo's brother. Yeah. Oh, he's wearing Harari because it was a trade.
Oh, okay.
He had to wear somebody's. Ike Mavor up with bases loaded, 1 out. What a catch! A beautiful play. Question. Oh, they're going 2. 2-run score. A double tag sack fly. For some reason, that ball's being held inexcusably. Great catch by DC.
That's incredible heads up, MC. That's big race running, Mike. Mike, that's big, Mike. Mikey, what a shot.
I can't catch a break.
That was a nice
I
catch.
can't catch a break.
Masano and Jack, 2 outs. Let's keep the train moving.
So Michael Cohen using his wheels and his alert base running right there. No reason for that to happen. Well, Michael's very fast. Always was. But they held the ball too, which can't be done. Took off right away. Ground ball left side. Fields by Jack. Touches the bag. Scores 5-3.
I will take it, kids. How many got that inning?
4 in. Scores 5-3. 5-4. I apologize. 5-4. We got Yossi Jackie top. So a seesaw battle early on here, boys. Seesaw battle. This looks like one of those tonight. A lot of padded stats, maybe. 2 innings, score 9 runs in already. We haven't had games like this yet. This, I mean, there has been, but
Max,
most games score is final 5-4.
on your comments, since the frog, I started working out, hitting the bag.
Oh, a little, when, today?
Just now, yeah. We work out to this song as champion.
That's great. That's too funny.
I was hitting the bag.
Does everybody know this song before I put it out there? You knew this song,
So
no?
yeah, of course you know
That's
this
the
song.
song.
Lionel? Good old Lionel. But it definitely has a new meaning. And you know how many people I got hooked onto that song?
Well, it's a classic, of course. It's Cats. Unbelievable. So, just like that, Cats in the Cradle going out to the field with a lead. Yeah, he's playing short. He's gotta find his zone. He's not found. He hasn't found it yet.
Somebody's gonna whoever the cutoff.
He made the last play last inning, which was good, but easy. But he needs those. He's gotta build his confidence. Last year, YMSL, he was making every hard play too. He's got to find that zone. He hasn't found it yet. Now it's a 5-4 game. Yossi Abramson, I feel like he is a leadoff type hitter. Him coming up with nobody on is a good thing. Little outside. Predominantly a dead pull hitter, but when he hits a ground ball, one bobble, he's safe. This gentleman could run. Dropped. Safe. That's right. As I mentioned, one bobble, and he's safe. And he was in by a step. So the two shortstops both have an error tonight. Two youngsters, two rookie shortstops, both have a mistake on each. You cannot afford to bobble the ball when Yossi Abramson is up. That was a line drive, probably should have been caught. Hit the pocket of Sammy Soria's glove, touched the ground. Once that happened, those spry legs of Yossi Abramson got in for a single. Now Jack Sutton leads. Jack Sutton up at the plate, the runner on first, nobody out. 3 for 6 last week. Let's see if you can parlay that into a few more hits. Swing and chop down on that. May have been a bit high. Jack likes that high pitch once in a while. If you can line it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. What is Soria going to do here? Wearing that Care M&N jersey. Little high, a bad waist pitch there. Now Jackie's going to think to see something to hit. Outfield playing him pretty shallow. Flies it to right. That's exactly why they're playing him shallow. A wasted bad at bat there. Elliott Saka playing him shallow. If Jackie put a little ooh and pump into that, could have hit it for an extra base hit. Instead, a faggy fly ball. Well, Joe Mamie's been red hot. Up at the plate, 1 out. Walked his first time up. Worked a great at bat, a 7-pitch at bat that was. Yossi Abramson, as mentioned before, a lot of speed at first. A lot of speed in Joe Mamie at the plate. They're down 1, tying run on base. Swinging first pitch, pops it up. Can of corn for Michael Cohen. It was a pitch to hit. He did absolutely nothing with it.
Let's go, Tony Gwen. Let's go, Tony Gwen.
And that puts up Ali Marshall. Ali's last time up, he ripped one up the middle. Bernie Pindeck shaded more towards that middle now. Remembering the last at-bat, the question is, does Ali look the same way or does he change his approach? Elliott Saka clearly playing a deeper right field now. That hole on the right side's a little bit more wide open. 2 strikes and the hottest hitter in the community on deck. If Ali could find his way on, a single would tie the game for Saban. A little gyrating moves there by Yaakov Soria. I'm not sure what that was with his hand. It's a practice in the bathroom. Runner on first. 2 outs. Alfred Marshall on a 2-0 count. That's high. Crossing the eyes of Ali. Ali still sporting a full head of hair.
Let's go, Tony Gwen.
Lob that in now. What's this pitch going to be?
Go, fair ball.
Foul ball. Ball was hit hard. Ali knows he just missed it. I was thinking the same thing. It sounded bad.
Check the ball.
Check it. Good check it. Make sure. Could be the humidity softens it sometimes. But it did feel soft on the swing. Phil does not like talking about hurt balls. Well, it is a gold ball after all. It's that wet humidity at night. Phil has a pretty good jump in his step tonight. Wearing his belt pretty tight. Runner on first, 2 strikes, 3 balls, 2 out. Allie Marshall, full count. Rope, solid hit. And it bobbled by Elliott. I don't think any difference would have been made there. First and third. And Michael Sabon Solomon with a chance to tie the game. Allie Marshall, 2 for 2. Roped that into right center. Well placed, well stroked, well hit. Sabon choking up. A single ties the game. Great speed on third. Good speed on first. Phillip strolling towards the pitcher, calling time. Just a single ties it up. And he pours in strike 1. He does have a base, but I don't know if you want to put him on base with Jimmy Malach on deck. Landscaping the mound with his tree trunks of legs. Strike 1. Buzzing him in, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're even. 2 out. Forces on first and second. We're only in the second inning. Feels like we played 2 games. That's high. What's up, Ray? Wow.
I had to come. I'm listening to you at home in my bed. I said, I gotta come.
Missing a lot of
Slippery, dippity.
We got
Into
first,
the belly button. You're like,
first
all
and
over.
third. Yeah, we're back. I'm back today. I had a good night's sleep last night. Eating a bagel. Yeah, trophy works. Little high. Now, there is a base to give, as mentioned, but Jimmy Malach in the 4-hole tonight. I actually like it.
I noticed that. I like that too.
I liked it. Jimmy hasn't felt comfortable leading off to start the season. He's not the fastest of them all, and Babon's been on his game. And it looks like...
an RBI spot. He doesn't have to run the bases so much as
Yeah.
the guys usually on in front of him.
I want that.
Look at this. Look at this at bat. He gets that.
Well,
Bases
Jimmy
loaded.
trying to get those useless RBIs. Bases loaded, 2 out. Now, Jimmy is a pro at walking. This would be a moment where a walk isn't bad. It would produce a run. Saruya has been pitching strikes. As much as he walked... Well,
Should I wear batting gloves?
if you're comfortable wearing batting gloves, wear batting gloves.
Your hands hurt?
Do they hurt when you swing? So then you don't have to. I personally have to wear them. They hurt my hands when I swing
I want to
otherwise.
have people don't
I
win.
don't either. It hurts me. I used to not wear them until like 25, and then I started. And... Little low, and the human pinata is back. They're going to sell one in Walmart by the end of the season.
All over
A bunch of little
Phils.
Phils. Phil loves me.
All over.
I'm going to make a Phil pinata. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are juiced. Every inning, the bases have been loaded so far.
The Mike Hargrove reference. The human rain delay.
The human, yes.
He's the original human rain delay. Mike Hargrove.
Jimmy doing the limbo. Everybody, boy and girl. And here we go again, calling time. He's ahead in the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Could have been a strike. Jimmy called it before Phil did. Phil obliged, we should say. Obliged. I was right the first time. Thank you.
Obliged was
All right.
obliged.
It was obliged. Okay. So I corrected myself. Bases loaded. 3 balls, 1 strike. Jimmy calling time. Yakov. Hair looks like it's growing every inning. 2 strikes. Allie again. Yeah, that's a pitch that he should have hit. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. And he lines that into the gap. Jimmy Malach on his game, taking that to left center field. 1 run scores, 2 run scores. Incoming the Speedy Gindi. A 3-run double by Jimmy Malach on a 3-2 pitch. Taking that strike right over the middle, swinging it, golfing it almost a little bit into left center field. Just like that, the seesaw battle continues. And it goes from 5-4 to 7-5.
That's what I'm doing. That stupid pitch when he shows you he's going to do it.
But he has no
And then
choice.
but he had to throw a strike another way. That's what Ike's telling him now.
To learn another strike.
Learn how to throw him. Learn how to throw a pitch. And if that's what you're going to do, you go for
But that's part of his problem.
Yeah!
Now it's a 7-5 game. Hammer's last time up hit a nice delayed call on an inside corner. Hammer not impressed with, but
Stay here.
Ray over here next to me says that looked like a strike to him as well. His last time up, Hammer got a 2-strike base hit. Ooh,
Can have both.
can't have both. So Yakov trying to dabble the high and the low. That's a nice pitch. Cues that. Elliott Saka going a long way. Jimmy coming home. Elliott eating it this time. And they score. Blue pit. Jimmy's Achilles looks just fine. Jumping up and down like a Chinaman.
Like a Chinaman. Still think he should be working out a walk there?
I don't know.
Bases loaded.
Right, there you go. There you did the right thing.
They didn't even go. They didn't even bother to go 4 for Jimmy. Think about how crazy that is. Like, no thought of it in a
The way he hits,
12-11 game.
I know, but the way he hits, you don't go for it.
Because he doesn't
Doesn't
the
do it,
gaps like
right.
that. He doesn't do that 6 more times.
He tries to find grass low every time up. And Phil is back.
You groaned before it hit you, by the way. You should try and get out of the way instead
Phil
of groaning.
knows this is coming.
That wasn't my fault. That's his fault.
I don't care who the catcher is. I don't care who the pitcher is.
Look at that on the
Phil
bounce,
is
Mocas.
bound to get. It's like the game of operation with Phil. Just instead of operating, we drove to hit him. Woo! Nice hit. Mocas roping that into left field. Hammer
Oh, get the heck back.
thinking smart. If he would have went and got thrown out, forget
been
about
a
Phil's
Mount
balls.
Vesuvius.
Yes, Hammer's balls would have been gone, castrated by the moyle named Sabon.
Funny, a local team like this. Is that Yossi couching third over there?
Yeah, it is. It might be best suited, but.
No, you want someone screaming like Sabon screaming at him. Get back to the base!
So now Mocas last week, his last 2 times up, hit 2 nice shots down the left field line. Continuing, his first time up tonight, he grounded out, but that was a beautiful rope. Hit that
They're
ball
appealing
well.
again?
Now Barsano, the young Barsano, had some words of wisdom.
Looks like Freddie Hittery is up in the bullpen.
Well, Freddie Hittery getting ready. I don't know if that's for game 2 or right now.
That should be for right
It's
now.
8-4, I think. 8-5. A bloop. El Saka plays so shallow, got that out, but they get a big 2-out run.
I'll say this: if they can get back into it and make it like 8-7, 8 up, I think they
Maybe
should bring
Freddie
Freddie.
should come in.
He doesn't look like he has it. He looks like good at early in counts.
He did.
Throwing hard,
He's throwing hard
crossing,
early.
yeah.
Early
Like using
first
his
2
lefty
pitches. Yeah.
stuff across.
And he wasn't getting all those calls in his defense. That crossing pitch, they weren't
Yeah, but
giving
it's still a
to him.
good-looking
It
pitch.
is.
Like it's a
It
tough
makes you
pitch to
think.
take. It makes
It is. It is a really good pitch to take. Now I learned how to color in the boxes, and it's so easy to do the score now.
I've been telling your brother for like years.
I know. I just read.
And then
it
you
wrong.
always know who the next guy is. Who
Yes,
scored?
I see it all.
Coloring in the box.
Doesn't Nemi come to these games?
So they got an 8-5 lead.
Yes, sir.
Back
What
up.
is that?
Your glove?
Oh, the glove.
Which glove is that? That's a nice glove. That's a beautiful
What
glove.
to do? It's a sample from China. I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate this into the tournament. The problem, like, if we could get them broken in, we can get them much cheaper. If we could get them to the tournament, would everyone wear them? No, we got a sample. This is a sample. I'm not sure. The price is it, but
I buy gloves for like $12. I can tell you,
we were thinking of maybe doing it with like team colors.
feeling this glove, this is like $120.
Yeah, so we could definitely get the sample cost.
8-5 max?
It's a little more than half.
8-5?
We're in the bottom.
Yeah. How you doing?
Top, sorry. Top 3 only.
I'm on one of Sam Sutton's intermittent fast right
Hello.
now.
Are you doing that?
For later tonight.
Um,
No, I'm not doing that.
that's great.
Yeah, so we're
Would everybody wear it if you mandated it? It's very hard. It's very hard. It's very hard to
wear their
mandate.
glove, right?
I would do it, but it's very hard.
Nice.
Nice hit, Barsano.
The other shot was also nice.
Yeah.
Shorten up the swing. Is that the Ike Mavora impact there?
Maybe. Ike's talking to them on the sidelines, possibly. Well, the way this game looks like, we might be hit till 1 in the morning tonight, boys.
That would be bad for Glop.
Yes, Glopite might have to be on Uber Eats, the way this is going.
They have a whole herd of cows waiting in the parking lot for us to arrive.
This has to be...
You hit awesome the first game. You don't hit.
Yeah, it's
it'll
true.
settle in. It'll
It's
settle in.
it's
I
like
agree.
saying the truth there. The way this season, the way this league works. Game 1 and game 2. If you have a lot of offense, usually tired legs. Just the way it works. Even in games, that works. Very
It
rarely.
looked like he was throwing well from home. Throwing
Well,
hard.
Ancona, he's throwing hard.
Nice looking
Oh,
pitch.
that could be double play. Oh no! How does that go through?
Nobody laid out there.
Nobody laid out. They both looked at each other.
That's all over there? Soul towel over there? Lay out.
That's Mo Gass's play.
No layouts. Bend.
Yeah.
Bend out.
You never lay out.
Bend over. It's a good team.
Bend over. That's funny. Okay. So now 1st and 3rd.
Who was that? Mo Cass and Jimmy.
The way this game has been
Bend,
going.
don't break. Ya haram.
The way this game has been going.
Should be cool.
Nice play.
Run scores. I'm
Miller.
not worried about a run in this game.
Yeah, you got
This
that's
game
okay.
is like a first down
Exactly.
in the Chiefs Patriots game.
You swap runs for. I can't believe he tagged anyway. I didn't think
But
he
he
slipped.
slipped.
Oh, he saw him
Yeah,
slip?
He
I
slipped
didn't
to the ground. Yeah, I assume that's what he said. I keep coaching this.
So it's an 8-6 game now. As Ray said, this has all the feelings of a shootout. Bensta up.
Is this no longer playoff Benster?
That's
now
what I
because
said last time, and he
playoffs
got a hit.
are over?
I said that when his first
I didn't
time
hear
up,
it.
and he had a nice one-hopper. Nice pitch. Jimmy Malach made a diving stop, but they couldn't get him. Couldn't get to his feet and throw him out. First, run around first. One out.
Nice dodge by Phil. He's learning.
Now Phil is
Get out of the
learning.
way. He
should
kicks
still
safe to the
fit.
right when the ball's
I
coming
mentioned
to
this
the left.
before. 2 weeks ago, he looked like Fred Astaire. Now he's looking like a beaten-up stepchild after getting hit. Nice pitch.
Nice pitch.
Nice
Save
play.
one. Olay.
Michael Solomon made the stop.
I thought there were 2 outs there. Looked like he was going to flip roll the ball
To throw it
to
up.
the pitcher, yeah. When's Bernie up?
Bernie batting 9th in this deep lineup. Yeah, they gave Benny Rishti a little kavod there. Behind Bensta. Yeah, well, Bensta's been hot. They give him the nod. And having a nice deep end of the lineup helps teams. Hey, it worked for my team Sunday morning.
Smells like crap.
But it
Maybe it smells.
popped up. That could be.
Trouble again? Nope.
DC is learning that he's got to be the guy in these groups. Allie's not getting good beats, and the infield is not, the greatest on those.
That run from first to third from Alley was reminiscent of Cherokee Tribe.
Getting
Except he was
thrown
safe.
out. He was safe.
Except he was safe.
I thought he was out behind the plate over
You know
here.
what? On half of those Cherokee Tribes plays, he was safe. But
Really?
they called
You
him
got the
out.
dead calls? All right.
Bad base running, they called him out.
Well, they lead the inning
One
with
run,
the
it's a
lead.
victory.
Yes.
Is that the first one run?
That
inning
might be
given
the
up?
first one-run inning. So it's 8-6.
For
And
both
Kona
teams.
throwing hard. That ground ball through, usually you stop.
Yeah, I don't know.
It went
kinda
under.
like-
Maybe he figured one of his 2 big, huge fielders in the
Would
middle would
pick
pick
the
that
play.
up, or at least bend over.
Instead, they watched it go by.
Not to everybody.
Wow.
So it's an 8-6 game. Seesaw battle feels like Game 5 World Series. Has that vibe the way the game's going. Dude, I'm telling you, how many errors were during that game? Most of the hits were hits. Esco made one bad one. And I see Jake's ball. I don't know
Really
if it's
nice.
an error.
Yes,
It's really
it's
nice.
not,
I
it's
said
not
the
an
same
error, but
exact
usually
thing
one
I
that
said.
Yeah, he
catches.
catches. Oh,
Yeah,
he
Maybe
didn't
we
catch it.
incorporate it.
It's
Let's
a,
make it
it's
like
a giveaway.
Maybe if we got a few and like raffled them off or something. I think over in.
Watch it, see it.
You want to know the honest truth?
He said he would pay for it. He said he would.
Hello. Sweetheart.
6 custom samples.
Okay.
Raffle them off,
Morris.
get them signed by the guys.
Morris, come here.
Better
Morris.
than buying 96 like devalued. I didn't say
They
that.
send me
So, Mike.
They're samples. They cost more in a
Personalized
I
that.
don't know,
We
I
don't
have to
know.
check.
We don't know. He didn't start negotiating that.
do an order, make sure you let me know. I'll buy it.
What?
8, 9, 10. It's a nice little bit. 8, 9, 10.
Nice, that cool would be if everyone was wearing red, white, and blue gloves. If we could ever get everyone to wear them.
On July 4th, that'll be
I don't
nice.
think people call.
You know what? If you get guys to sign up early, and you have them shipped to
We have
them,
plans this year. We got to see.
and you tell them.
Yeah, we have plans to get
Well,
them
much
early.
bigger success this year than last year, right?
Yeah,
So there you go. So,
and but we have plans. We have plans. Can't really talk about them yet, but
Okay.
we're gonna.
you know
a
what?
lot of good plans. I
You
think.
gotta realize what AB is right also. Nice hit. Michael Ancona shooting the ball right through the middle. Ball is 1 for 2, but he hit the ball hard both times. He is. Doesn't get the credit as a hitter because he's the pitcher. So it's rare that you see that. And now, Yossi Abramson, last time up, roped one right to Sammy Suria's glove. Hit Sammy Suria in the glove, it dropped. Sammy made a good throw to first, but the speedy Yossi Abramson beat it by a step.
It looks to me like every batter is ever gonna
They won.
Both
Except for
teams.
they win.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking specifically about this team.
Oh,
They're
all
just
right.
hitting
So
it where
both
they want.
teams. Going up the middle, going to right, going to left. Well, Abramson, talk about doing you want. I think he doesn't go to right ever.
Never.
Like, to me, if I'm defending, I don't even have Bernie Pindek.
You don't mind it so much because left side hitting is nice play.
Very nice play. Good running DC.
He needs to be holding him on there though.
He told him,
Like-
Bernie said, where's Ike?
He never moved, Ike. He never moved. He started there.
Now, Jackie Sutton up. Jackie Sutton up. Last time up with 2 strikes. Got a pitch to hit. Outside corner. He popped it up to Elliott Saka. Elliott Saka daring Jackie, playing very shallow. Was strike 1 there. Hey, what's up, sexy? What's going on? Max Antar here.
What's doing? Came to see the boys.
Popped it up. Not one of his better swings there, Jack. Popping up on the infield like a woman.
Could it be? Could it be? I didn't even know runs.
Son, right? Oh, I have a lot to tell you about it. From the tournament.
Is it good or bad? Tell me.
A lot of talent.
Yeah, Russ, he's got a
lot of
17.
talent.
He's
17.
17.
It's more like 12.
You really just have some facts, Ross.
He's got a groom into. I was 17 also.
I've known very few kids that can play the field like him at 17.
Right, so we take that part of it, but
Oh,
he's
no,
got,
he's great.
but he's got,
Playing with
he's got
older guys.
he's got to mature with the 40-year-olds.
Nice.
See, that's a good pitch. See, that looks like a strike on here. That cut in.
Saki's kid?
Yes, he is.
He was not immature.
So he also is playing immature here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's having a hard time. Nice outside, no, little outside.
Watch the way I saw twice. Watch his positioning when the ball's pitched. He doesn't bend over. He doesn't like just sitting there.
You're right.
That's not good.
And that goes through for a hit.
Through.
DC.
Uh-oh. Down. Nice.
Oh! Not sure that should have been cut off.
Shouldn't have
He
been
might
cut
have been
off.
out at third.
Shouldn't have been cut if he wasn't going right to second.
Right, but he was going
DC's
right.
a gamer, by the way.
DC went hard
DC
there.
is a gamer.
Just like that. 8-6. Babon.
Put him on first, you got body. Let's go.
There is somewhere to put him, Mocas.
What do we got here?
We got an 8-6 game. Second and third, 2 out. Alfred Marshall up. We're only in the third. It's been a seesaw shootout. And Ali
Still
Marshall,
no runs in this inning.
How's
though.
Mushy
That's
That's
the
true.
first one.
2 out. Marshall 2 for his last 2. Taking strike 1. There is a base open, but it looks like they're going after him with the hot hitting Sabon on deck.
Yeah, they're right. He's pitching nowhere near.
Don't be afraid
Well,
to set
stable
down.
on deck.
Don't be afraid to set
What are you
down.
talking
What did
about?
we
Yak is 4 feet off.
Oh, yeah.
Go, go, go.
Nice play.
Play.
That's one thing Yak does really well. Is
Field.
Field
I don't
his
think it
position.
helps him, though. I think it
Doesn't
I'm not saying field his position. I'm
It's
saying
actually hurting me.
Mushy!
Pitching to the outside,
It's hurting me.
leaking it over the
Correct.
plate.
It is. It's hurting me.
well, nothing really helps when you're just going like this. Here you go.
Well, Ray mentioned it. Some nice hits,
One
second,
run in
but
this
no
inning. One
runs. One run?
So we noticed that
Yeah.
that fashion statement at the World Series the other night. That hat. I like the hat.
Which hat?
Bucket hat with the
bucket
shoulder
hat?
protection.
Oh, and
And,
the Navy bucket hat.
So that bucket hat Navy made famous, but then after Navy didn't make the
but
playoffs.
Navy pitched with it on.
Right, Navy didn't make the playoffs this year. He lost his endorsement deal. So the bucket
He
hat.
didn't wear it this year. This
didn't
year
wear
he
it.
was much more buttoned up as a captain. He didn't
They
really.
called me up. They wanted me to wear it. I said,
That's it. After Saul became MVP of the CARE tournament, it's like he
Get ready for
grabbed,
that. Get ready for that. That's going to be the endorsement's going to be
grabbed-
flying.
That's it. He grabbed Navy's endorsement deal. Now going into the field, they have an 8-6 lead. They did not score. Isaac Sasson leads off.
Who do I got tomorrow? I got
Sasson's,
Phil tomorrow?
you got
So Mike
Phil.
told me they're really missing Coach Katz.
Yeah.
They're really missing
He's not
Coach
coming at
Katz.
all. He's
No, I
He's
called him,
singing
he
right
didn't
now. I'll be
answer.
there at 9:30.
right. Okay.
He has a singing. He did a concert at my camp tonight, and he rocked.
Did he really?
Yeah, he really did.
Oh, it's the first installment of the payment plan
Yes,
for the,
exactly.
the gold mine that you give him for the
No,
summer?
it's top 4.
Yeah, it's top 4.
I can't believe I do, but yeah. You know how many Snapples I drink during the day just to eat into his profit?
You're gaining weight on top of it.
Yes, I'm gaining weight drinking Snapples. Yaakov, nice play, mate. Thank you.
Not,
So
a,
we got
not a fan of the new Snapple bottles. I gotta
Hate
say.
it. Hate
Not
the
a
new
fan at all.
hate
They,
the
they
new
try. They
Snapple
try to
bottles.
trick you into thinking you're getting more for your money when you're getting less.
So first they went from the glass bottle to the bottle that looks like glass that is plastic.
Yes.
That pissed me off.
Yes.
Trying to get me
I didn't
with
mind that except it changed the taste a little.
Oh, it changes the taste. The glass.
That's a
nice
single.
hit. Isaac Sasson finding grass.
Jimmy choosing not to bend over again because I don't think he was getting that one.
Nah, he wasn't getting that one anyway. So Sammy Saruya not getting his at-bats this game.
They gave it to Sasson, but Sasson 2 for 2 with a double and a single.
This team's lineup's just too deep.
Very deep. Both these teams.
Got a lot of changes coming to the layout. Look, wow.
Layout doing
Are
something.
you
They
really?
got-
Are you really?
So
doing
Juba,
what you said? Can we say it on the air or not?
is Juba going to the
I'm not gonna say it
outfield?
on the air.
Is Juba playing?
Juba is actually out this week.
Ay, ay,
He
ay.
told me. He
Final,
told
final
me.
week of being out.
See, he hurt himself with a corkscrew.
Stitches.
Cooking.
Picking up, Ralph Matute again.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it happened on the hardball field.
No. Opening up a bottle with a corkscrew. A
Chopped?
cooking accident. A
Chopped
chopped
again?
accident. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Jimmy just pulled
Not a
the
joke.
lineup out of his back pocket. He has a lineup in his pocket.
Good for him.
Listen, you got when you come to play softball with the boys, you got to have a lineup in your pocket.
Great play.
Michael
I
Cohen.
had line in my pocket.
Michael Cohen 0 for 1 with a walk. The walk was an intentional one.
Would you
Run around first.
would you consider using a glove like this for a tournament if it was given to you? The new glove we're sampling
But yeah, we
for
got a
next
lot
year's
of
tournament.
I'm curious. So now,
We can give
not
them
really
away.
anywhere to put Michael.
Nobody would use them.
I
That's
don't
what
know,
I said.
walking with nobody out.
Even if it was
Nice
free.
pitch. And Kona using some speed.
High level, pre-broken in.
Pre-broken in?
2-1.
No one's gonna give up their glove.
How much
Michael
earlier
about to
before
pull the
tournament
trigger,
would you give
thought
them to
twice of it, stretching out those quads, moving his
you?
hips,
Yeah, no, that was
gyrating a
good.
little bit.
Good
Michael
Really
used to
good
be, it's a
glove.
good
Max, that's
glove.
great
It's a nice glove.
This is the first sample we got.
Nice
What,
pitch.
you doing a broken in gloves?
Yeah, for
Maybe
the-
we're
for the
thinking of
tournament,
that.
maybe.
What do you mean?
Check this photo.
It's from China, so it's.
Swing at a high pitch.
I'm sure it's not
They
rolling.
want to give
It's
it up.
probably prolling. So. No, it's from China. We're gonna
It's
make
not
it.
off, by the way.
Max said it's a great glove.
I buy gloves for a
Saying
living,
you
man. I buy
raffled
like
off a
12 gloves
broken
a
in
year.
glove?
So no,
It's a
we
bootleg,
were
but it's
thinking
good.
of maybe, depending on what we do next year.
Count
we
is
have
full,
things
3 and
on
2.
mind,
It's
but
not a bad leather.
giving them to every player.
Wow.
But would they use them? We don't
No.
want to do it.
Gets
Oh,
by
that would've
Jack.
been nice.
Tough play, but it would have been a pretty one.
No play, good throw.
Nice move going at
No, they would
second.
never use them.
That's the problem. I think we should just get a few and like raffle them off or do giveaways or something
Yeah,
because
no,
you're never gonna cheapen it also if you get
Also, it's
100 of them.
different. I'm going like, okay, it's 12 and 3/4. I play with the 13
I
inch
played
glove.
13 also.
Right.
That's about 13, by the
I'm
way.
saying I would never switch my gloves.
This says
for-
12,
for
we just
No,
said
we
something
get
like
your
that.
size.
And everyone's gonna
I
have
follow,
the
but I'm
same
saying
This is
my glove I
13.
use for the same. I'm using my glove.
I
5
agree with
years.
you, by the way.
And
That
everyone's
I-
gonna have the
exactly.
same
Everyone's
color?
in love with their glove.
He wants to
We
do
want
How's
that.
it
everyone gonna find their glove?
Personalized to their team. We have a whole plan. But I don't know if it's
This
gonna
is
work.
more like a 13.
I think a
Even
bat
though
would
it
be
says
better than a
12.
glove. Because the bat I could use.
Yeah, but a bat's even more money. A good one.
I hear you.
I'm
but the glove's not a
surprised.
good idea.
I'm
I
surprised.
agree. We want to do something else.
I'm surprised it's only 12 and 3/4.
This is good because this is good market research. AB Saka, if you're watching,
made the play. I've seen him make that play 1,000 times. I'll put it that way. You give it a hit, you give it a hit. I've seen him make the play.
nice play.
There we go. Jackie
Pretty
turns
play.
2. There it
Very
is.
pretty.
That's what he needs to do for this team.
Kayla made.
Hit it right there, going up the middle.
Yes.
They do score a run. 8-7. Run does score.
8-7 who?
We are live.
Wow, that's a plus kill.
That's a buzz kill for the guy batting third.
Maybe you won't get robbed this time, Mike.
Ike, at least you won't hit into a double play now.
Hold it. Just hold it.
What's he doing?
So Mike, you missed
Nice shot.
Why is he going that way for?
No, he can.
Go that way. What are you doing? Get me on second.
Everybody can't be you, Mike. You know that. That wouldn't have hit Phil anyway. He's too short. Come on, come over here. What am I? I'm not playing. You can't do nothing to me. Oh! Wait, Phil, are you umping on Wednesday before I continue?
Yes.
I'll shut up then.
Yeah. That was a good line.
I don't think he actually signed up, but he told me fine.
Let that ball.
You put him in the video. He's definitely going to play.
Are you watching?
I'll throw it in when you need it.
How many videos do you get from Elliot
Can't
Saka?
make
So
that
you got to
error.
watch it.
Can't
I'm not a
make that
football
error.
guy, but tough play. But
Nah,
he
you
made
can't
it tougher than it had to be. He could have taken his time.
I told Sam to send it out to the MLS chapter. He will not do it. Said some of the sponsors.
Did he really?
Popped him up.
Run!
Nice play, Babon.
All right, let's get some runs.
So it's an 8-7.
Second inning.
Bottom 4.
Bottom 4. Tonight could be a legendary Gladbach night, by the way. So.
Give me all you got.
Save on Jimmy Hanna.
Yeah, there we go. Nah, I'm by my team. Can't be.
Of course.
Exactly. Wow, we killed you.
Even with these guys, they would kill us.
Hey, Max.
So the consensus is unanimous. Awesome glove.
The utility.
We have to figure out a way to do something else with it, which we can, but
And listen, it may be that I just have to see if I can get custom samples and see what that costs. If that's the case, we could do a giveaway and sign them at the corner.
I would just working 3 perfect gloves. Like if you hand me a perfect glove, I'd pay a lot. Working 3 perfect gloves. It shows the butter, you know? I lost my glove on the Shields this week.
Max!
Max Science!
I have a backup. It's not as good.
Bottom 5.
I have
Bottom
a backup.
Bottom 4, yeah.
How's this game not moving?
And I was calling people. I was offering them. I go, $1,000. I know it's butter. I said, need a glove.
No, you guys
nobody's going to look at the tournament and give up their glove. Nobody. Like even if you're giving it to them for free.
I would also never use it that day.
Right. You have to get it in advance. It's too much. Too complicated.
Jimmy, get ready.
Ooh.
Nice play.
Mark Barsano, nice play at third to get Sabon. Run away for Jimmy.
Let's go, Jim.
No, I thought you were going to.
Now, what's the score? 8-7 yours. Nice double play, Jim.
So we got Jimmy Malach in the 4-hole, up with 1 out. His last time up on a 3-2 pitch, rocketed one into left center field. A 3 RBI double. That gave them the lead. Well, they only have a 1-run lead. And a 1-run lead in a game like now is nothing. It's almost like a tie game if you ask me. Very slow-moving game because of all the runs. A lot of base runners early.
I'm not saying you can't, but I think at this point you get better.
Strike 1.
2 years ago,
Yakov knows he's got to throw.
Should have got him more even.
Ike's?
No, yeah.
Yeah, Ike's was an easy play.
No, not Ike's.
It's a hard hit ball. I've seen you make that play a million times.
I know, I just didn't get a good beat.
You're not seeing it. I don't know what it is.
I didn't see the ball go there.
I'm seeing you make that play a million times.
Time.
Not an easy play.
And by the way, we had a hard time for us.
Or you knock it down.
Why are we on the bench, guys?
It's an 8-7 game, 1 out.
What the hell's he doing?
Sabon hit that ball hard. Mark Barsano made a great play at third.
We have an outfield. Even when Joe doesn't show, we have an outfield.
This is not the game where we need these timeouts. Slow moving game as it is. These wasted timeout calls are silly. We need to get this game moving. 2 strikes, no balls, 1 out.
I know, but
He's looking at
there.
fine, but I'm saying like with the plays, I don't even care about the feelings.
Okay, I will. What's the count? You got 1, 2?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's very high maintenance. Jimmy's like
See that?
a trophy wife.
I'm upset at quick pitching, but that was not quick pitching. That was Jimmy trying to take too much time. So Phil gave him the warning. And wow, Phil, you look nice with the mask
Phil, does
on.
the strike zone expand when stuff like that happens?
No.
No? Oh, you have to say that, I guess. We'll ask you after the game.
Yeah, sure it does.
No, that's
Oh.
No, Jimmy said it was inside.
Oh.
That's what we did.
To me, that looked like strike 3. That was the inside corner, if you ask me. Jimmy just got away with murder.
Phil has not been giving that pitch consistently.
That's
Yeah,
true.
coming across
that
plate.
that Al Leiter pitch, I'll call it.
Wow.
Dig it out. Trouble.
This is going to be... Oh,
Oh!
that was sick!
He threw it off
I don't think
his...
he's getting him.
And nobody curses like Miller. He's the greatest at it. He just threw the ball at his foot and made...
Something you don't see every day.
No, definitely not. It's a great stop he made. And I'd love to know...
One person
Yeah, I did. I did. I'll be honest. I love you. No, because I don't do it often.
Only when it's pouring.
Only when it's pouring. Or when I make out and I get hurt. Oh my God.
Did you say when you make out?
Yeah. Well, that too. You don't know what I do when I make out.
Anything. I came this early.
High fly ball. Oh, that's
wow.
More than high fly.
Deep
That
fly.
ball was rocketed. Hammer took that ball for a ride. Hammer has to know that he's not in Lakewood. In Lakewood, that may go over the fence. M&S Park, that is not easy to do.
Speaking of someone who needs to know he's not in Lakewood, Mocas.
Got a lot of legs out of that M&S corn hoop, you know?
Yeah. Well, Mocas
So
is
the address is weird. It's Deal Avenue.
that Mocas's last few times up have been nice roped line drives down the left field line, and the outfield is still playing straight away.
You can't move in for Mocas.
I wouldn't move in, but I'd play the left fielder shaded to the line a little more,
Is that Kushner and Wright?
and I would put that's Elliott Saka. I'd put Michael.
I'm confusing the teams because the jerseys.
Well, you could blame Mocas for that. Okay.
No, I'll blame myself for that because Yak doesn't look like an Ancona.
Oh, high pitch strike. Phil hearing Max.
You know what sucks, Phil? You
That
can't
was a
even warn him.
beautiful pitch. Now we got. I would place Michael Cohen in left center right now.
No, Matt Mel could go that way.
I don't. Not
I
right
don't- I
now.
don't
Not the
like
way
this
he's been
Saturdays.
swinging of
I
late.
don't like this Saturdays.
Oh, everybody, boy and girl. Mike Morris Caston has a big 6'2" man. Did a little matrix move there. That was nice. Looking like Keanu Reeves, 2001.
I'll call a home run.
He moves pretty well for a big guy.
Oh, he sure does. Where do you hear that from? Where's that
I'll
from?
call a
Rocky,
home
he
run
moves
here.
pretty well for an older guy.
You heard that?
So you knew that for sure.
Yeah, sure.
Home run.
Oh!
He sends that ball
Every
deep
team
into the
might
night.
have
What a shot!
did.
All the way
Not a
to the
home run 'cause
wall.
he's slow as crap,
Jimmy
but it's a double.
Malach jogging
Triple.
into home.
That's, ooh.
And a big triple.
Sick call without
A
fence.
shot. FYI, I did say Michael Cohen should be playing into left center.
I did hear that. Soul Towel. This is Summer of Soul, by the way.
Summer of Soul.
I don't know if you heard that. I just called.
He said home run right before the pitch. Did you see Yakko like this before he put on his head? No, okay. So
Want to hear a great stat about the Knights?
Happens all the time. You throw at a guy.
Want to hear a nice stat? Want to hear a nice stat about the
Who's on
Knights?
deck after Kushner?
Kushner, then DC and Ancona. They're the only team that
DC
didn't
Ancona
yield a
slot.
home run all season.
Yeah, let's go. I want to
Pretty
bob it
cool,
over
no?
and play it again.
You like that?
Tell the pitcher in. If he walks his
You
guy.
like that stat?
What? No, tell me.
The Knights were the only team that didn't give up a home run all season.
Wow. Interesting stat.
So they have a good outfield.
We didn't hit a home run against you.
Nope, nobody hit a home run.
I was saying this morning, it's so weird.
Triples. but
Like
no.
you guys,
Pre-Knights Knights or the Knights?
We forced the trade.
Yes, you took two on
We
us.
delayed the trade
Yes, you did that.
by getting swept.
But our team was so different. We played you. I was at short.
I remember.
Eshko was in right.
You
We
missing?
played them. I
who was
got hurt
missing?
game 2. You were
Someone was
missing Michael
missing.
No,
Bader.
you got hurt on my
I
shot.
got hurt on your shot. Second game. That changed everything. That's one of the reasons the trade happened. I couldn't play
But
the field.
it's crazy because Eshko really had no arm.
Couldn't play short. If we didn't
He
make
couldn't
the
throw the
trade,
ball.
I would have ended up at short. But
I watched the
couldn't
video of
move.
that throw home. He couldn't even throw. He went like this.
Nice
No?
pitch. Oh, yeah. he
I
did.
don't know, it's just, why does he want to walk there? Man on throw 2 outs with the 9 hitter coming up. Why does he want to get a
Two
hit?
clear strikes over the front knee. Phil not taking any of that crap. That ball was high. 2 out.
Should have punched him out, Phil. Would have been funny.
Let's go, you're on deck.
At least fake the punch.
Would have been funny, no?
Fake.
Get the bat. Get the bat.
So Ancona up at the plate's been hitting the ball very nicely tonight. Nice pitch, strike one. Last time up, he roped one center field. Michael Cohen playing very shallow now, not wanting that line drive to dunk in.
I like the positioning in the outfield. Challenge him a little bit.
Playing very shallow.
Got to knock it down.
And Michael Ancona does it again. Ancona showing you that he's not just a pitcher. Keep that bat in his hands.
You don't think so? I mean, I would have had a jump dive. Pretty close to it, no?
Mocas comes in to score. That triple with 2 outs now really looking beautiful. Scoring Now, Yossi Abramson, last time up, flew out to left field. Now, not a great spot for
He just
Yossi.
does that all the time.
He doesn't trust
All
it.
the time. All the time. Again, that's it. Finish.
Yeah, Yossi not a great candidate for first and second ever because he loves that left side.
It's so funny because he doesn't pitch the way he hits. And the way his personality is.
All right, gentlemen.
He hits.
See you later.
Okay,
bless
so.
you,
You're good.
We got tomorrow.
Same as it.
About the umpires.
Phil, I'm trying to get. Oh man, I'm trying to get. Is that a guy? Not Tommy.
Truth is.
Trying to get Eddie. I like Eddie.
Oh, the guy. The
Eddie
guy with no teeth. Not no teeth, but like missing teeth. Talks like he's missing
You
teeth.
know him, he's been here. I like him.
He's good. He's all right.
I like him.
Talks a little.
actually Buddhist.
Shake it out.
Who you
Talking
playing?
about. The guys that matter, you know very well. Dave, looking for, by the way, my family, Dave, my parents called today. Dave, my parents called today, they want to take us out for dinner, me and the family. They said 7:30. I said, no, we got to do it early. I'm leaving work early. 5:30 dinner with my family and the kids, and then I'm coming.
Wow, bro. Nice.
It's not here, nothing.
Probably won't see it.
Are you ready? I got
Are you coming or no?
Herb Potash.
All your questions. Yeah, okay.
Herb Potash.
Is it in the chat? You put it out there?
David Hakeem.
David Hakeem is the one, is he hurt or is he back?
You reckon he's back? He got a big hit yesterday.
So he can hit okay.
He can hit. He's not a hitter. Left field.
What I got, 9-5?
9-5,
9-6?
No, it was 8,
It was
7.
7, you were down a run.
They scored 2, so you're down 3.
What's the score?
Leo?
8, 7, 10, 7.
Leo's a good hit. Leo's a good hitter.
Who said again? Leo?
Mostly pole
left
to center.
side.
Yeah,
Left side.
Never shut this off.
Good hitter.
All night. Can't point to center.
Who?
I got people to push him.
No,
Right field. He's playing first field. That's good.
And you probably loved it.
I love it.
I don't know. I don't think he was there when we played.
Bush could run. He's been hitting the ball okay. He's playing first base.
Nobody hits the left side.
No,
Or the right side.
Tell me, who do you think? Jack
Jack Abadi and
Jack left. Jack is left.
Yeah, he lives the right side.
Saying Jack.
Nice play.
Jack
You
gave
should
the
make
most
that
of the
an
3 right side guys. Mark Jack, me,
No,
Eldongo.
Gabe's going on the right side.
Yeah.
Gabe
Marcus,
doesn't.
Eldongo, Irv, Teddy Brown.
Eldongo right side.
Eldongo freaking killed us.
Did
not do that.
Eldongo, I promise.
He goes to right
He's
field.
been going to right center. He's been hitting the ball nice too. For real, not like sketch.
Maybe only Jack.
Nice play.
Yeah, no one else seems to go first.
The most
Maybe
smooth,
Albuquerque, maybe. No, actually, Buca
the
just
smoothest
left
field
left
to start the season right here has been Joe Maybe.
All right, boys. It's all
God bless you till tomorrow night. What the hell are those firemen doing? Spraying water all over. You weren't here for it? No, it was on the street. We couldn't get into the regular
By the way, I
exit.
was coming here, I turned onto, this is Hopewell?
Yeah, hope.
I turned onto it, coming down the street, there were 2 deer sprinting as fast as they could. Where did you get out here across the street?
I've hit
And
deer
I saw a bunch
before.
of other ones in there. You hit deer here?
I've hit deer. I hit one deer around here, yeah. And now, oh, popped him up. Jack calls it. 2 out.
Probably own that infield there, that was good. This is bad, they're settling in, they can't get
I
in.
was by a workout place over here a couple of years ago. You can see me now, definitely not recently. I was by
What's up, kid?
What's up, Fred? It was,
See this,
it was like a grass.
Where were you?
Radius is crazy. It was grass, and then it goes down the grass and it's the street. So I'm like waiting. 2 deer jump from the grass, land on my car.
Oh my god. While you
Jump
moving?
off while I was moving. So I was semi-stopping as I was turning. And I stopped because I heard a deal. Second one, Douglas Dweck's son Louis was behind me. I stopped the car. I went, "Please tell me you saw that." You know, like
Oh my God.
only like Douglas could say it. Like it's Lou.
Right.
Nice hit.
Oh!
Oh, that would have been beautiful. Jimmy got a good beat on that. Got glove on it. The old adage, if you get your glove on it, you got to catch it. That was a nice
Tough
play.
play.
Very tough. Very
Now,
good.
see, now if they get one more hit, they really have to wrap around. You gotta wrap around.
So Benny Richte's been hot.
Bottom 5 here?
Yeah, bottom 5. Last time up, he did not get on. He's been swinging a hot bat. Top 5, thank
Top
you,
5.
Sue.
excuse me.
Play off Ben Stuff at the plate. There's 2 out. Nice pitch, ground ball.
First base.
Nice play. This time Jimmy on his
Jimmy
horse.
picked him up.
Covered the bag well. A very nice inning, a flawless inning.
They got it. They got it.
Bottom five. Now game started to pick up a little bit. 9:30. Hour and a half. Yeah, it's a late game. A lot of runs. I turn around and go, Louis. He goes, did I see that? That was tremendous. Only like Douglas. It was great. Imagine seeing two deer jump on my car and then jump over. It was awesome. 10-1-2. So Freddie Hittery is going to be pitching game 2 for this Cats in the Cradle squad. You see him warming up. Jackie Sutton leading off. His first time up, flew out to right field where Elliot Saka was playing very shallow. His next time up, he popped up to Yakov Saruya. Trying to take some words of advice from Michael Sabon, telling Jackie to find grass hard and low. Line drives, hit it hard and low. And as Ray Estes gets frustrated watching Yuck, that first practice pitch, throws in a fastball.
So frustrating.
Does it again. Look at
Every
that pitch.
time.
So why doesn't
I know
he
eventually
try?
they would time it, but if you just do that every time, and he's only throwing one game, he has to know that. Like, you got
Right,
2 innings
you
left.
could go rip
Let
it.
it go.
Or no, or do what you're doing with that. I guess it's hard for him to find. You know who has that issue a little bit? Doing that? Ralph. And he has moments where he says, you know, you're asking me to love it, now I can't find. So he only does what Yakov's doing, and then guys sometimes come around to hit him. Now this year Ralph pitched well, Ryan Massell. He even in that one-game playoff, he pitched very, very well against
Ralph's
my
different
team.
because when that pitch is on, it's moving.
Yes,
Very
it's
hard
true.
to hit.
It is.
Very hard to hit. No matter how many times you see it.
I hear.
You time it, I guess, but
I got a little lucky in the playoffs that time. The one and it was
same
good.
pitch again. Same pitch. I'm in.
So
Okay.
he tried. So he's saying the question is now he loses his confidence after that pitch.
1-1.
And let's see what he does.
You got it. If you don't have confidence, you shouldn't be out there. He has 2 pitches.
Jackie's a small guy, but he packs a punch. He's strong.
See? And he misses with that pitch
And
almost as
that's
often
the
as he does with
problem,
the fastball.
That's
He's not
the,
gaining anything.
his legs are so strong.
Oh,
That was a low outside pitch and he tried to pull it.
Bouncing on the plate.
Ball was bouncing on the plate, and worse than that was trying to pull that. It was an outside pitch. If you go the other way,
Go with it.
Who taught this kid how to hit?
his mom. But we got nobody on.
Well, his dad was spreading diamond dust on the field. His mom was teaching him how to hit.
That's a good pitch.
I think that was straight to us.
Jackie, I heard what you said.
That was it.
He was going for either Ray or Max.
I'm
He had to keep
testing
him
the right
around.
side.
Wasn't going after
I'm
me.
testing the right side here. Bernie could do.
Well,
Here's your pitch, level now. Come on, hit it hard.
up the middle's wide open.
There you go.
He got under it. Oh, was it a little further than we thought initially?
Bad.
But not good
Bad
work
read
there.
on the
Yeah,
ball.
bad read.
Keep
Typical.
that
Ball so much stronger. When you're in a game and you don't know what's coming and you're nervous.
He doesn't know that slow pitch is coming.
He knew it was coming,
Should've.
but
We
that's
do.
what Ray said
We do.
second. You get a little nervous.
You get nervous, you're protecting, it's 2 strikes. That's why some guys don't hit well with 2 strikes.
Part of being young, baby.
Is that the book?
Yeah. So now Babon's been hot of late. Nice pitch.
I will say this, the left fielder is way too far off the line.
Let's see. Babon's been going up the middle though, so
He sees that, he can drive it right down that line.
Babon's really been
And it's
doing
fast
whatever he
enough.
wants with the pitch this season so far, and been playing a great third base. Gold Glove third base, I might add, to start the season so far. He's been the shining spot in this team defensively. That was a pitch he should have taken right up the middle.
Or the right field line. Left field line, right field line.
3-run game.
Coming down, hard play.
Bobble.
No way he's going to get him.
He saves.
Go!
That one sit.
I got you, Tony Gwynn. Let's go, Tony Gwynn. Let's go, Tony Gwynn.
Jimmy calling Ali Marshall Tony Gwynn.
He's been trying to
They
call
went to
out
school together. Tony Gwynn and Ali.
Tony Gwynn. And we might see him in Gloppite tonight, but there's a runner on first, 1 out. The reason I believe he calls him Tony Gwynn is because Ali's old adage is I could bat a 900 if I want, but he's always thinking the fence is a home run. So
There it is.
and
Off
that's
the line, too far off the line.
that goes all the way to the
That could be a
wall
homer.
on the slide. Look at Joe
Could be a homer.
Mamie. Joe Mamie could fly,
Triple.
cutting the base as
Wow,
well.
he stops it there. That's the right play.
Nice play, Barsano. Barsano climbed the ladder, keeping Ali at a double.
Ali's mad that he only got a double, but the truth is it doesn't matter because all Sabon's got to do is hit a single. And
Ali,
you walk
3 for
Sabon
4.
and get to Jimmy. Interesting decision here because you know Jimmy's going to try and work a walk and then you get hammer. It's not crazy with Jimmy with Yak on the mound. I might be inclined to Sabon's even going to get.
I don't think they're walking.
Can you envision something other than a base hit here?
Well, I
Unless
see.
it's hit hard
I'll
right
tell you what
outside.
it is about Sabon. Lately, he's been pulling it a little more, and I don't like that. When I'm playing with Michael, I like when he's thinking right center and up the middle, because when he's pulling, sometimes you get that one hopper to Barsano,
You can't
or
argue
that.
with the results.
Oh no, he's been unbelievable. But I'm just saying, you know, you talk about math and odds.
Well,
is,
yeah,
it,
obviously, he's not guaranteed to get it here, but
is it me or Yak really ended up more off the mound this inning?
you keep moving over. No, what are you doing? No call. Neither one of them was making the call. Neither one of them
Got
was
him
making
out.
the call.
He had him out. Phil was walking up, had him out. So Charles Sacker right away turns, sees the play, throws to third. And by the way, I've been telling you that Michael's been starting to pull the ball a little more, and I don't love it.
Right,
And
that was a
that's
good call.
exactly the result.
You know what that was just now, that play, Max? That play was the umpire version of the old chip play. Phil realized that Phil realized no one was going to call it, so he just made the call.
I mean,
He was
I
a little
don't.
unsure of himself. He's probably going to ask you if you got it right.
I think he was out. I do think. I mean,
Throw
the throw
beat
beat him,
but
and
it
he
was a
did
little
get
high.
a.
Ah, see that?
Yeah. Well, but wait, but you said you have the lead runner. Wait a second. But then Phil said he's supposed to have the lead runner.
I saw that conversation. I don't know what you were talking about, but
They got to be on the same page here. They're not.
But isn't that the home plate umpire?
I thought so. I think so. So we got to make sure we get there. It's all right. It happens. Just like baseball players have good days and bad days.
Man on base, he split the field. He takes first and second. He takes third and
I
home.
personally like that always. I like it like that. It's not always the way, but I like that.
Because when he's over here, he can't really get second. So he should follow the runner. I guess if there's nobody on
So
base.
when there's a runner on second, the real ASA rules are the umpire in the field is supposed to go to the shortstop area. He makes the call at first, and the home plate umpire has on the base or not.
That's interesting.
That's the
But
rule.
he's very far from first to make
But you still could see bang bang. That's the
Any
rule.
better than home plate. He's farther.
That's the rule.
in distance.
And that's the rule. I'm only say I know this.
Nice piece of
Nice
hitting.
piece of hitting.
from first base.
No,
I don't like
but he
it.
seems to be trying to see how far he can go
Yeah,
before the umpire says something.
I may go move it myself because he's really getting over.
Yeah, he's by first base.
Yeah, he's being a little crazy.
Well, I don't think you need to get involved, as you said.
I'm not getting involved. I'll tell you what it is also.
If you're not drawing it before the game, we had this conversation.
Yeah,
if you're
I
not drawing
think
it before the
I
game,
did
think
before
you
the
gotta-
game.
There's a.
There's not a thing there, but I put them in. I put it down. We Are Live, I think, is actually benefiting from it. Something that Max Anton mentioned. I think it's
He's a
true.
lefty, yeah, I
He's a
agree.
lefty, and they're seeing the ball better.
And especially when he throws it nice and slow, and even when he
Yeah.
throws it fast, they have more time to
See it, yeah.
Matt Gilson. Is he supposed to be on the other side of second, or is he supposed to be there by that play?
Well, no, now he's supposed to be where he is.
No, before.
There's a
There's a man
runner
on
on
second.
second, then he's supposed to be a... Right, see, it's funny. Matt, when there's a runner on second, he's supposed to be on the shortstop side.
So
That's where
that's
Phil
what
is
Phil
right.
just right.
That's where
and
Phil is right.
That's what made it harder for Phil to call.
That's where Phil is correct. Now, there's times where I, as an umpire, will tell the other ump, are you okay with me staying on the first side, and you take third. But you have to communicate beforehand.
right because once he sees him over there, he's
Right.
supposed to say.
So
I
no,
got
but you're
this.
supposed to tell him. So the truth is,
Where
Phil,
he is? Where he is? Oh my goodness! Oh, right at him.
right, I hit that ball.
Threw a nice pitch there, yeah.
Yeah, he did. That ball was hit nice. How many runs in? Only one?
One or two?
One only.
Oh, they got Ali at third.
Ali's down. 11-7.
They're still in it.
Top six.
9-10-1.
9-10-1, correct.
11 runs, 7 runs.
Fred, Bernie,
Good defense.
Sammy.
Bernie then someone, no? Isn't Bernie 9?
Bernie, Sammy, and then Top.
Not many errors. A lot of runs.
I like Henry batting here because he could work out a walk.
I just got 5 calls from parents in 3 minutes. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Phil, look at Michael Ancona. He's level with the mound.
He's perfect. He's figuring out how far he moved over there.
Yeah, no, a drop, not close. Yak is about a foot and a half over for where Michael
Yeah,
is.
he's fine. He's definitely fine.
Yeah, so this is weird.
As George Carlin would say, he's more than fine.
More than fine. As he loved Shello. Dude was funny.
Yes, he was.
Not everybody understood him, but.
Oh, no, he was the best. Best.
What's up, bro?
Best, Jerry.
Nike doing the eye roll. Nobody at home can
Panicked
really
the
see
eye
it.
roll.
Nike eye
Roll
roll.
picture.
Yes, we all know it.
Staring at
Blue eyes going right up. Freddie Hitter getting that bat. So, Cats in the Cradle. Seeing, I'm not going to say they're first.
I thought Bernie's up in the 9 hole.
Yeah, they're giving Freddie the at bat.
Bernie slotted with.
Yep.
Wow. And they're taking Bernie's bat away?
Bernie hasn't been swinging a hot bat of late. He really didn't start. Really, I'll tell you now.
This is just Mel just trying to get everybody
Over, man.
He has one hit.
This is not. You're still in this game.
Yeah, he hit the
Still
ball
in this
nice.
game. I don't like this decision. I thought you were putting in the 10 hole. I thought. I don't like this.
This is 9.
I mean, I guess you didn't. You're not playing him in the field. I guess you got to let him hit, right? You guys have rules on that, or he can play all the whole game.
If you don't shivig it, I don't shivig it.
Got it.
If a guy cares, then you got to really do it. If I hear a guy complain to me, then you got to.
So Hillary would sign up for pitching one game.
Yeah,
and
so exactly.
nothing else.
It's right at you.
Yeah, that was right at him.
So that's the first
Very
pitch
high
strike.
strike.
No, that was because of the first pitch of the
Yeah, I know. The call, his
Really?
count is correct, but both
Yeah.
calls are wrong.
That's another pitch strike. So that's fine. So we're even where we're supposed to be. I like it where it's supposed to be. That's a great pitch.
Yeah, but as a hitter, you don't know.
You don't
have no
like
idea-
it?
You have no idea what's the.
You know what's funny? Umpires, well, I'm supposed to tell the hitter. I made that one up. I made that one up. That's what he. Great
Nice
pitch.
pitch. He right hit the glove.
Yes, Gindy backed up, moved outside.
But a nice foul ball there by Hillary.
He did. He wasted it. Yeah. That's it. If you're an umpire and you go, I made that one up. So now you can't say I don't know your zone.
I agree.
So you gotta say
You almost never hear that though. But it's also because of the way we react. We don't turn around and
We're
ask
yeah.
nicely.
We bark.
We tend to, yes. We tend to give the umpire no room to.
You know, guys had some issues with Leon, but I happen to like Leon's strike zone.
I don't think anyone has a problem with his skill as an umpire, except maybe his strike zone a little too small, which
It was
I
a
agree
little
with
small.
for softball, but it's more the attitude stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get him back.
Only because you need guys. I don't think you need.
No, I think he's a good umpire, though. So now Sammy Surya getting his first at bat of the game. Now, young, athletic, power hitting player. And Kona behind 2-0 on the first batter, and now on the next batter of the inning, same, but that's a nice pitch. Very nice 2-0 strike.
Who
Right
slotted
on.
with Surrey here? Nobody?
Yeah, no. Who got the first two at bats was Isaac Sasson, who was 2 for 2 tonight.
Take away Isaac Sasson and
Yeah.
Bernie Pindeck. I don't like that.
Oh, look at that. That could be why
At
the rookie.
all.
So
Now you're
Isaac,
wasting Michael Cohen's bat.
Isaac Sasson was 2 for 2
I gotta say.
with a single and a double. Could there be some over managing by Miller? Is a question.
Nobody loves Melech more than me, but you can't do that. In the 6th inning of a 4-run game, you have Michael looming. Michael Yakin and Saka looming. If one of two of those guys get on base, you have
something
And
cooking.
if two get on, you're like almost like
tied up.
You're almost tied already at that point.
Sammy is good, but Sasson's 2 for 2.
Sasson's a much better hitter at this point. I mean, they're both good players, but Sasson's
Nice
a real
pitch.
player.
So now Ancona was behind on the first two. Now pumps a strike to Cohen.
It's like a demoralizing at bat for Michael. Two
Right,
outs,
two out, nobody out. Even if it's a double,
The
it's
truth
not.
is, he needs to chip away. If he gets on, Yak hits something far. He's got to run quickly. It
Gotta think
matters.
that way. Gotta think that way. Gotta think we gotta get a run this inning. Yakov's hair keeps growing. It's unbelievable.
He's a young boy.
He's a young boy, but that hair is flying right now. It's like
Keeps pitching, it's gonna
Frankenstein.
fall out.
That's a nice pitch on the inner half. Michael didn't complain. He saw it. He knew it. Michael asking time. Not complaining about the call. Just asking for a little time.
And Kona doesn't like to work fast.
High pitch. Great
He had to
pitching.
swing at that because of the last
Yes.
one.
Great
And he's
pitching
going to say something like
by Ancona. No, I don't
he's
think
going to come back and bark.
He walks like his dad when he walks back like that. I love it.
Yes.
They hit the shoulders and they do that.
Slump.
It's so funny. Yeah. They don't slump the whole time. When they walk back, they slump and they go.
It's very hard watching on Friday because I really genuinely wanted both teams to win. But I'm not gonna lie, because you know I love you. I love everyone on your team. Oh my God, but
You wanted AB to win?
I wanted AB and Jack to win. Jack, I mean, you all wanted it so
I
bad,
sent,
but
I
oh
sent
my
a
God,
lot. I
did
sent a
they-
lot of voice notes and texts back and forth.
Should be a forfeit, no?
Why?
33.
No,
Minimum.
that's
You
not
don't
the
have that
rule.
rule.
I didn't do the rule.
But-
I did if he's pitching a second game
Okay.
and he's cool with it. If he's a position player,
Bobcats
yes.
looking for the forfeit of
By the
4
way,
runs.
I'm not looking
No.
for it. I just want to make it clear.
You're
Certainly
right.
seemed like it.
No, you're right, but you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a,
I want to
Yeah.
make sure I didn't miss anything.
yeah.
Just in case.
By the way,
Put the bat down.
these guys would owe you $50 already. They made an appeal to
Guys.
third, and
I heard you say my name from home.
I want more.
That's why I came.
Look at me. I want more.
We want some more. We want some more.
No,
we
my
want some
favorite
more.
line is when Mr. T tells Rocky, "I got a lot of more.
A lot of more. Hold
I
on.
got a lot of more. Whole lot of more.
Whole lot
I got a
more.
whole lot of more." That's
Whole lot
when
of more for
he.
you.
That's when he loses.
It's harder than that.
Well, that's when he wins.
Whole lot more for you.
Got a whole lot of more. First movie
I
acting.
do
after
think
the-
I see Rocky's strategy here.
Yeah, I love that. I think I see.
I do
what
think.
he's trying to lure him in.
Luring him in. You see that? Nice.
Mike Morris Katzen is right now in a zone that Cherokee Tribe has not seen.
No. No.
This is more of the early roll.
This is more Apache than Cherokee.
Push. Let's go, baby.
Nathan Kushner not swinging such a beautiful bat tonight. A pop to right, a pop out. You got a sack fly out of one of them.
Max, I think JT would disagree. I think JT would say he's hitting
Love.
great tonight.
He loves Nate Kush.
Up
That's
the
a nice
middle.
hit up the middle.
Right on cue.
That's a beautiful hit by Nate Kush. Mo Cash showing off those legs.
Oh my God, and that's airmailed. Oh, the
A
wheels might
terrible-
come off here. The wheels might come
terrible
off here.
throw. Michael Cohen trying to show up his arm there. An ill-advised throw.
Want to get a runner for him?
See, I'm thinking right now, in this situation right here, what are we, top 7, 11-7?
Saying go for it. Make
No,
that
I'm thinking more about flop bite and what time it closes.
Get
Because this is
game over.
unnecessary right here.
Well, Michael and Kona.
Michael Cohen do up 10th in the inning. They're not coming back at this point.
And Kona 2 for 3 with a chance to pad his stats and really put the nail in the coffin, if you ask me here. Yaakov Sarir trying to finish this game, not having his best of games. Yeah, they're going to see a different pitcher next game. Pops up. They're not going. They're not sending him. That's for darn
And
sure.
another reason why you can't be lobbing the ball like you are is because you want to look different than Freddie's
Than
going to look in the next game. You don't want to be like they're gonna be kind of like ready for the lob.
Yeah, now that was the first out. Okay, no, that out wasn't terrible. It is terrible if you ask me because when you have second and third, nobody out, as an offensive team, well, whatever. If it's a team I'm coaching or I'm playing with, oh, nice hit.
Right at him.
Nope.
No way, no fucking way.
Wow,
No way,
Mokat's
no.
bragging about his speed.
Not even close.
$50. $50. It's such a good rule. It needs to happen.
Yeah, man.
It's on video. Huh?
making it like a crazy one.
I thought you were
150 push-ups. Half of the muscles.
I thought you were
Everybody shut up!
And like that was the go-ahead run. It's like 47-6 now.
Phil showing his ass off to the pitcher.
No need to curse them out like that.
You're the only
They're
one
fans,
getting.
right? They're
You're the
fans.
only one getting paid, Phil. Don't worry.
Everyone else is paying your salary,
That's right.
whether they know it or not.
So we got Kush at second now. Sack fly. Yossi Abramson. Nice shot.
Nice play.
Okay, so Jackie hit that ball
Nice
well.
play is excessive.
I'm a proud dad on that one. That ball was hit nicely.
You like
Jackie!
That going, you like that going into the game too.
Yeah, that was
Can't
nice.
hang your head
Exactly.
after that.
That was good.
You know what it is? You're losing credibility because you appealed the other one.
That's normally a base
Miller.
hit for Jackie.
He's letting him in now.
Yeah.
Jack, that was a good stroke.
Nice shot.
I know. Play defense. Play defense.
Everyone's got to have growing pains on him. He's not going to be a superstar from day one.
That's right. The only captain he ever had in a big boy league was me last year. And it was easy for him.
Is anyone giving him a hard time besides maybe the Jimmy, yapping?
It's funny, he was with Sabon.
Jimmy's not yelling at him, is he? He's just yapping a lot.
So last year, Sabon was on my team, but it was different. It was like, we had a good first 2 games, and all Sabon was like, he's the best fielder on the team, so only help. So yeah, he had pumping. Yeah, so this week, the first time, he got gas, and now he's in his own head. I love you, Phil, you know that, right? You're so sexy. You know, oh, by the way, tomorrow night you're in. I'm gonna try to get Eddie with you. I'm
getting Phil on a 3rd night in a row. He's gonna be in a bad mood by then. He's gonna be in a foul mood.
Wednesday, we got Tommy. No, I might get Carlo. I might give you the night off if you want. We're doing 2 in a row.
I'm available if you need me.
Yeah, but like you're gonna fall on your face.
No,
How many
I'm not
times?
even looking,
How many
like
shots
every
could you
play's
take in
in
the
the
nuts?
field, so it's like,
If you need me, I'm there.
I love you.
it was certainly convincing how you guys popped, like Malik popped up like he saw it, so I believe him. But I believe that you thought he left early.
So Cat's in the cradle looking.
Because I don't think you're that good of an actor, but I don't know. I just feel like every single tag up is an appeal. So I don't. I
Cat's
didn't
in the
even look.
cradle, staring there
I
first.
didn't even look when I'm playing.
I thought it was like solo.
Oh, I don't know.
It was hit hard. That's the only reason you saw that.
There's Mocas.
Oh, that hit the iPad direct. But we're good. We got that.
Hit the fence.
Yeah, that's why. We used to have the iPad on the inside, and we got a little smarter. So,
Nice.
that's a knockoff.
And you gotta love the comment right here by one of Yak's teammates. He just said very simply, Mazel Tov.
By the way,
Couldn't be put better than that.
when Yak is hitting well, he's the best hitter in the league. 100%. When he's going well. So
He's going well. Put it anywhere he wants, line to line.
you know who he reminds me
Power,
of, Major League style, as a Met fan? Piazza. When Piazza was on fire, there was nobody better as a lefty. When Piazza used to go cold, it was awful.
I never really saw Yak in a cold streak like now. It never really.
It's
always
happened.
been.
And I think in Brooklyn, MSB, he's done it also. My brother told me he had some. I
never really saw him on the field. And we played a couple of seasons with him, but I missed one week. I think I was only on the field with him.
Benny, big coaching there,
Gotcha. So you really didn't
One
see.
Sunday, I never really saw him.
Nice pitch.
Oh. At least I didn't get
That
wrong.
was it. By the way, if there's ever a time to drop a ball intentionally, I'm never going to tell my son to do it. But that would have been the time.
No, I don't know if he tends to.
Ike running?
First of all, he can't. That ball had a ton of spin. You can't drop
Ike's
that
staring right now. I don't know who he's staring at. Ike upset, throwing the bat in disgust.
What happened? Who? Oh, okay. I thought you were
I'll
mad at
measure.
Jackie Sutton.
Yeah, I thought you were staring at my son like.
Maybe he looks close because he's not standing 7 feet to the right, like your picture.
You look like you wanted to kill my brother.
You did. You look like you were staring at Jackie.
Seems like he's very close.
Oh.
Gets by Jimmy.
Allie, you got a late break on that.
Yes,
one.
very
He's dead
late.
at second. What is he doing? Wow. Oh, Yak showing restraint there, not going home.
Oh, dare I say, is the game not over? It's 12-7. Probably is over, but.
Joe, I thought you wanted to clean it.
You know what this inning just looks like
It
to
was
me?
a 4-run game. They'd have a shot. Marsano and Mellis. 5-run, that extra run.
Game, yeah. The thing about this inning that makes me look back is letting Sammy Saruya and
That was
Freddie
last
Hittery. Yeah. He said, could they chip away and get a run or two? Michael Salmon trying to push the right buttons, and apparently he was the only one that thought they were right.
Mike telling Yak clearly you are not going back out there for game 2. He just told
him that.
Might as well run hard because you're not pitching game 2.
Love it. Now Barsano up at the plate. Tying run in the hole.
Nice.
Layout by Jack. Couldn't get it. Saka, good cut. Nice hit.
Kind of like Saka going there because if they, for some reason, throw home,
Barsano will go to
Back
second.
in the camp, and he got balls to Jack. He made like 6 stars.
He makes those plays. It's different. It's when you're playing in the game.
This is
Not
this
true,
is
not true.
This is like in soccer, the penalty time. This is drop by time right here. You know it's gonna end in a lazy pop up somewhere.
There is one out. If there was nobody out, I wouldn't say that.
Ike got on base.
Yes.
Nice pitch. It's a 3-run game with 1 out. Nice scoop. Beautiful play by Gindi.
He's a good catcher.
He usually uses his shins to stop a lot of balls, but that was just
The hockey play, right?
He says he's not a goalie, but he plays like
He's
a
a hockey
goalie.
player. No, you don't have to be a goalie.
Oh, he is
to
a
do
hockey
that.
player?
I'm saying, I think he is.
Beautiful pitch.
Defensemen also use those shin guards.
A lot. I was never a big hockey guy.
Wow, what a
Hockey got a bad read on it.
Oh my god.
You still have to go for it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
3. Charles
have to go for that.
Charles Sackett does have home run power here.
It's a 3-run game.
And apparently a very good singing voice as well.
3-run game, 1 out. That's a bad answer by my son, I'm going to be honest.
Terrible.
You still got to go in front of the ball.
So now let's pay attention to where the left fielder goes here.
I think he thought he got the ball.
You still have to go there.
Look
You
at
stop.
the ball's in the glove.
But what is Jackie doing then?
I don't know.
Standing where he's standing, what does it help you? You still have to go behind him.
Max, you have a question.
Huh.
When Charles Sackett gets a hold of him, where does
Left
he hit
field
it?
line, yes.
Look at the
I
left
would
fielder.
move Allie to left center.
At the plate. And the left
Ike Mavora!
And the left fielder is terribly positioned, way off the line. So I
What?
agree with Charles, you see him run. I saw him-
Tying run is at the
3
plate.
balls really far down the left field line, really far.
That's their last runner.
And Jimmy, who positions everybody and everything, is not looking at the outfield.
Batter up, Charles. Let's go.
Could this matter
Captain
here?
made his decision.
Huh?
7th inning, 3-run game. So Charles Saka, Ray is right. When he's got pop, it's to left, and there's a lot of room in left. Looks a little late.
So far the balls are outside though. He's not coming in on him, which is good. I'm surprised Jimmy hasn't looked out there to see that yet. And
Allie's
Allie
playing.
also is to
right.
right. To right center.
Yeah.
I don't agree with any of this. See if it comes back to bite him.
Saka's been player of the week last week, so. Good scoop again by Gindy.
Who's on deck? We got Benster.
2 balls, 1 strike. Tying run. So he's been late. The only thing I'll give you here, Ray, is he's been late.
I understand, but being late doesn't really matter too much for the left fielder. Right now, the thing that kills you is a gapper, or I mean, you gotta just defend him to his power. His power is right down the left field line. Right down the left.
Keep it outside.
I mean, if he's gonna pitch him there, maybe they're on the next level than us, and they're saying they know where they're pitching him, so that's why they're positioning him this
I
way.
guess. Let's find out now. We'll talk to them after the game, but 1 out, 1st and 2nd, 7th inning. That's a nice shot.
Not catching it.
I don't know.
And the tying run is now on
Station to
first.
station. Tying run on
MC
first
got
base. MC might catch that, but MC's not in center. So.
Need a GIF.
And
Playoff
Benster.
Well, we don't know post playoff Benster.
Right.
Chance.
his last 2 times up has been an out on the fielder's choice out. Bases are loaded. You'll trade any out for a run right here.
And Bernie Pindeck on deck.
If you are, we are live. You trade an out for a run. It's a 3-run game. Tying run is on first. And
Oh, of course.
Cats in the Cradle has not suffered a defeat yet. Nice pitch.
But here's
Gotta
the
get him out
question.
here. Jimmy,
See the question.
I like the play by
trade.
Jimmy.
Of course, I agree. You say you trade a run for an apple. A run for an apple. Would you have traded out for 2nd and 3rd and 2 outs? Meaning,
well, that didn't happen. That's
I know.
what
I'm
Jimmy
asking
did
you.
good.
I was about to ask you that.
No. Yes, correct. So they're down to their final out. It's a 2-run game.
Bernie
Bernie-
needs to be Bernie here. Bernie's got plenty
Extra
of bat
base
speed
hit.
for this pitcher.
Ties the game possibly.
He could just
Single,
roll it.
puts them 1 run in,
Look in
and
the hole right now.
Again, Allie is way too deep inside the field. Way too deep.
I don't think Allie's trust. I don't know what it is, man. I'm not sure what it is.
Bernie is not a bomb guy. Bernie's a line drive hitter. And by the way, if it's enough into left center, Ben could score.
Nice pitch.
Look at this. Gets through. Nice play.
Mocas bare hands the ball to end the game. Stops it on a short hop, bare-handed play. We are live. Gives Cats in the Cradle their first defeat of the season.
Way to fight, boys. Guys, great.
That was a hell of a game.
Guys, no more than 3 minutes. It's late. Hey, what's the score, by the
That's all the
way?
yumps.
11-9.
11-9. Yumps are disappearing.
The ball a little harder was going through. I thought that might have went through. A little
Yeah, he
harder.
didn't hit it hard enough.
It wasn't hard
Like,
enough. A little harder was going through.
You guys were both walking. What's doing, Ray?
Hey, kick. Thank God. Miss you. Funniest thing ever.
I still miss Q. I miss it.
Oh, we replaced Q with barbecue. We've had a
with
lot of barbecues lately. So.
Hey, wake up. We were in it the whole time. Let's go.
We're in it every time he misses it. That's every time the probation Hammer, where are you hitting?
What?
Where are you hitting?
Garbage. Keep hitting right at people. Disaster. But I'm hitting it hard, though.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, do that again.
Very dangerous to be walking around over there.
I just missed it.
The boys.
Hey, man.
Why you playing this, man?
Me? I'm an old man. I can't play that.
Wow. I was 48, man.
Where's Max?
I think you went to tell the umps not to go too far so we can start.
What time?
10:05. Just a matter of time, like before you get behind the plate. You're like dying to do it.
I wanted to swing.
Still jam. I was trying to go.
Hammer, give me the rip up the box for me. Like this, look double.
One hit scores you.
Side open.
You did your job.
You mean the biggest, dude, the front. Yeah, just this, yeah.
Now 1 minute to game time.
Give me this.
We're gonna fight. 11-9 game. Let's win.
Let's see it.
Should have been
11-10.
Same order or no?
No, they changed it.
What is it?
You guys have the same line?
Jimmy better still be batting fourth.
Jim. Sabon was batting fourth, I was batting fifth. Walking 90% of the time.
Give Jimmy back fourth. Give the fans what they want. Okay.
Ike, we need you to come in for like 1 inning.
And one. Like 13 maybe. I could give you 3 strong. Before he unravels. His back's
Freddie's
killing.
solid.
Back no, Freddie's good. Who? Mamie? Yeah, very good hitter. Well, it's amateur night. Everyone's going to try. I'd be afraid if I was the hitter here. This kid can throw really hard and... Oh, Is this open auditions over here, guys?
Start it up, boys.
One practice home time.
Guys, new order in this game.
Let's go, fellas, bring it in.
Guys, let's go out of the box.
Let's go. Batter up.
Jack Sutton. Oh, take that.
One more.
Wants to know if you're the home team. Melech, I'll make you a deal. Be up by like 8 runs in the 5th inning, and I'll leave early and go order. I just need a credit card. Get me Nemi's credit card. Is Nemi coming?
Where's Risky? Oh, there.
Where's Max Sutton? Max Sutton.
Can we get Ike in the booth? Can we get Ike in the booth for this game?
Yeah, come here.
Bavora!
Tell Uncle Sammy and the rest of the team. Uncle Sammy's never here to watch our game. We're not going to get anyone.
Tonight he's out for a nice dinner with his wife.
I don't.
That's okay. We allow that.
You know, by the way, Sammy goes, it's not my fault. It's Max's fault because he wants to come for all of his games. So that's why we don't have
No,
highlights.
we don't blame Sam for not coming to games when he's not working.
But we
Blame
want to see the
Sam for not
highlights.
Staying after games that he's working.
I don't want to go through a 3-hour video to watch a small game, and then I just get bored after the first 5 minutes and stop watching.
It's fair.
It is fair. I think we got to get Pops in the booth for this game. He's not playing field.
Oh. You do it.
Guys, focus here. Focus.
How could you not? I need Melech. I need some new items for tonight. I've had the same thing there a few too many times in a row. I need something new. I need you to help me.
Hey, sit back. Sit back.
I don't know. We'll talk.
Sit back.
Freddie, you want a couple? He's good.
No, the lineup is so long, it's ridiculous. We're up 5 in the game with them.
Avon, start us slow. Want a few or no?
Yellow.
We are live looking for the sweep now. Moved up to 5-2, trying to get to 6-2. One game behind Shimmy if they could win 2 here.
I have a good feeling for we are live right now. The pitcher is not on target.
Well,
I think Joe's gonna get
Freddie Hittery is the most underrated pitcher in the game. We know this. Freddie has won a championship in this league, has won a World Series MVP in this league. But yes, definitely appears very hittable. What?
He doesn't have so much heat.
No, does not.
So what's so good?
He's a pitcher. He has very good control. He can put the ball where he wants, change speeds a little bit. Not that his fastball's so fast, but
Sometimes I think maybe he's just trying to throw the ball down the plate and it goes places.
too many years he's been dancing through the raindrops for it to be luck, I think. So you have to say he knows what he's doing. Obviously, he's not blowing anybody away, but very easy to be off balance. Babon leading off. Babon telling Babon Freddie does not walk many batters.
Go.
right on the outside corner of that pitch. Oh, Bernie picked that one up.
That cannot happen tomorrow.
That is the downside of that trade they made, is that Bernie is a little shaky in the infield. That's a big leadoff batter with Ali, Sabon, and Jimmy looming now. Almost definitely got to almost give them a run here with these three guys coming up.
Where does Bernie usually play? Right there?
Bernie's a short center or a second base. But yeah, that was a big error just now, Max. We made.
Ground ball, Bernie had
With these guys coming up, you can't.
easy play too. It's like Bernie made a much harder plays last game.
Yes, Freddie made a great pitch with.
Look at Ali.
It's gonna be fast.
Ali last game had 3 hits and hit the ball really well.
He's legit like Tom Brady. The guy.
Who's like Tom Brady, Jimmy?
I think he said Freddie.
No, Ali's like
Oh.
He's 50 years old, still does it.
Tom Brady, they said just had surgery.
He did.
MCL. Played with a torn MCL last season, or so he claims. Probably because he wants to keep the defenders even further away from him.
That's it.
Jimmy became a Tampa Bay.
Yes, Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan. Well, if you know, that's where he crossed the border from Damascus into direct flight from Tampa Bay. He like that outside corner.
No!
Very late call strike. Ali's smiling, okay with
About
it.
a foot outside, but okay.
Was a little out. The height was okay. It may have been a little out, but Matt with a delayed call.
Bob
Matt in the
outside.
gym 4 times a week, and I think he does his arms twice.
Think he didn't like Ali running to first early there.
Could be.
But Ali Bino is the guy who wants to walk least. Double
From
play.
a walk to being doubled up.
Wow, I think
you know
maybe that-
Ali is going to be talking about that.
I think the combination of me saying that run was automatic and Jimmy saying that Ali's like Tom Brady was just too much to handle.
Wow, that was after taking a ball 4. Matt with a late call strike on the outside corner. And you know Ali's not happy about that. He hit a single, couldn't have cared less. He did swing a strike.
That is, as they call it, a game changer early that nobody will remember in a few innings from
we
now.
didn't
That is
mention-
huge. Oh boy, that's going to be fair.
Paints the right
Can
side.
he run? It's at least a triple.
Definitely a triple. Look at Sabon running. If I were
He
my
got it out of there
shot.
quickly. He got it out of there quickly. Not easy to get it out of that black hole
Beautiful
over there.
shot by Michael Solomon.
And that strike call looms even larger now. Would be 2-0 man on third. Now it is 0-0 for Jimmy.
Michael Solomon walking away, proud of himself with a stand-up triple.
And Charles Saka, as he likes to do, takes control of every
I
major
like
decision.
that. I like that.
Except he's not really the captain, but yes, he loves to.
All right, Charles Saka wants to be captain next year in the YMSL, powered by DSN, as they say. What?
What was close?
What was close?
Hey, okay. Now the hammer up.
You heard us
after
say Freddie Hillary won an MVP and you came running, huh?
an intentional walk to Jimmy.
The second game, right? First inning.
Now Hammer got some nice
Big Ali hit
hits.
into a rare double play. Is that Ali's first ground into a double play of his career in this league?
It's happened. It's happened. But
Yeah, ground into a double play.
it's happened.
Who hit it to the double play?
Ali.
These bases are long.
After a questionable strike,
These
strike
bases are
call on
long
ball
and he hits the
4.
ball hard. Guys that hit the ball hard sometimes
It's true, ground ball up the middle, step and throw.
high
Oh,
fly
That was a
and they
pitch.
get out of
that is a
jam.
classic Freddie Hillary out.
Yes.
That was a pitch.
240 foot out.
Hammer,
No runs.
Hammer is the perfect hittery candidate.
Yes.
That's the guy that Freddie likes.
He might hit it over,
He
but if
might.
he doesn't hit it over, it will
gonna be
be
an out.
a collar for him.
I call it, it's like a la Hank. Hank Dwight.
A la Hank or a la Ham?
Maybe. Oh, Jojo Soria, what's up, man? It smells like a very nice.
Where's Hank? He's probably coming late. He can't take the heat. I said, if you guys take a nice 8-run lead, I'll go early and pick up the food for you. No, me, I said.
Yeah, oh, I thought you said with him.
Talk to me, Abraham. What's up?
I gotta talk to you, piece of shit.
Wow, that's direct.
Ray, can you move the camera up?
I gotta
Maybe so
talk
the
to you. I
kids-
saw your call. Why are you being
Better?
a little
Better?
pussy? I wasn't calling you that. Why aren't you playing?
We're gonna fix it. As long as you can see
Talk
good
to
through.
me.
I mean, I can't see the bases.
No, but as long as you don't have anything blocking. So, scoreless inning.
Wait, I need to go listen to why JoJo's not playing in the DSN Football League. I want to hear how he explains this. How he excited.
Doesn't want to play on Friday.
Hey! Mark, me and you, that's the new thing, right?
Max. What order do you got? What's the order?
MC Yaakov, Ike Elsak, Barzano, Melech, Charles Sasson, Bernie Saruya.
The vocals.
All right. That was a big inning.
Now we predicted last game.
Cat's in the cradle. Cat's not here. His one job was to be here to support his team. Amen. I see a lot of foot by the foot flying around, but nobody offering me any.
I stole it from Jojo.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's the same fruit by the foot that Jojo was holding. Does he know that you stole it from him?
Yeah.
Because you know those kids tend to get upset when you steal their candy.
I did not give him a choice.
Oh, you took it out of his hand?
Yes.
Okay.
No regrets because it's delicious.
Yes. And you get it for much cheaper than you do at Camp M&N, where it's $4.
No, I get free rice in the canteen.
And free 8-ounce Snapples.
Still not working?
$4 for a bagel with half of it.
Oh, you got to double tap it. Goes the other way.
Mechila, Ebisaka, yeah.
Ray fixed it.
Fixed it. I broke
I'm not
it.
sliding it anyway, right?
Michael
Round
Cohen,
ball. Oh,
nice
that's it.
smooth play.
That's the Jackie I know.
That was pretty.
That was a nice play. That's the Jackie I know from last
All in
season.
one motion.
Yeah, that's where my son goes
No
well.
wasted movement, just like Max.
Yeah, well, that's when I'm going well. It's actually the one thing I do good.
I know, it was actually the same. He learned it from his dad.
No, man,
Notice that about you. Yeah, you gotta.
Try real quick.
My brother does that at third. Oh boy, that could. Oh no.
Kushner got a very good read on that. Looked scary, but he got a good read on
I
it.
think the noise made it impossible not to get a good job.
Oh, yeah, it was
The
a nice
thump
crack.
off the bat.
But that was Yaakov hitting the ball well. Smells better than what I smell like.
Lather your bat and icy hot. Does that have a good
My whole
effect?
body feels like icy hot right now.
Now, Ike Mavor has been up too many times with nobody on.
Yes, 2 outs, nobody on is not Ike's favorite
That's
spot.
a nice hit by
stroke
Ike.
single.
I watched him do it.
Very nice hit. Placing the ball exactly there.
You notice how quick it takes for Saban and Jimmy to start, the wheels start to fall off. Hit that nice. He made a nice play. He made a really nice play. I mean, it was Adam, but it made it look like easy. Yeah, hit it hard. Nice play.
So fun watching you walk by. When you're walking away like that.
Yes.
Shoulders automatically 100.
By the way, next time he walks off the field, he's going to be like this.
Like this out. It's funny because his brother Joey has different mannerisms.
Joey just chucks his bat over his glove over the fence and screams a lot. Whether it's good or bad.
That's not, maybe that was AB 1993. That's a great pitch. I like having Matt Gilson. He's going to be in the rotation now. I got to get his eating regimen.
Oh, I don't like the backhand there, but it's
You know
going to
what?
pay off for him.
He made the play. He juggled it
Not like the backhand.
I haven't seen Joe make
Backhand
an
goes.
I haven't. Once this season.
Oh, well, we said it last game. Those wild high-scoring games twos, usually
Smells
result
like
in
4-3.
Yep, like 3-2, 4-3 type
I
game.
haven't seen Jojo ever make errors.
But you know what's crazy? If that ball was not called a strike, if it was
Yep.
a ball, it's man on third, 2-0,
2-0.
no outs.
That's right. Well, we don't know what Saban's going to shot.
All right, but you
I
think
hear
he's
ya.
thinking to go that way because
It's amazing. Now, Ali's been quiet. He
maybe
was
Freddie
talking
doesn't
about
pitch
it.
him
Back after
away.
being cursed out.
Yes, well,
What's
that
up,
was
bud?
bound to happen. Did you tell him the real reason? Oh, and we have
Yeah.
Home plate itself.
It's facing
You know,
right
I'm
center.
realizing
It
it's
is.
not so much on the, you know what
No.
the bad thing is? To tell them. The reason home plate's like, it wasn't like that last season. Since they fenced the box, they uprooted everything and they put it in.
oh, when they put it back bad.
Yep, that's what happened.
See that?
I'm
facing
realizing
right center.
it's crossed. That's why it's not
Oh, wow.
always on the pitcher now. We're realizing
Pitcher's lining himself up to
with
the
home
plate.
plate. So that's why when the pitchers are going to that side, it's
blame
not so
Joey
much
Cohen.
on them.
It's right center.
It's right. It's not
But
so much on the pitcher.
even when like Yak as far over as he was, you don't
But
think
he's
it was-
not as far over as you think because the plate
He might
is
be only
facing
a
him.
foot
He's
over
angling
for
with
real.
the point of the plate, not
I hear
the-
that.
Correct.
All right, I hear.
So it is something I'm afraid to tell the township because I don't want them uprooting it because it's dug in. Maybe after the season I will.
Screw the
but
base, the bag.
I need them to fix the lights before anything.
It's very gazy.
It is,
Throws you off as
We're starting to
Is
realize.
Mocas at the plate?
We all didn't realize.
Mocas
it the
leading
last
off.
Mountain himself.
Hitting really well today.
Oh, you weren't here, maybe.
No, the thing was about we picked up on it. Mocas has been swinging a hot bat. Last two games.
You know,
last
Mocas
game.
started collecting cards again.
Did not know he stopped.
Did Nathan Zoltan know this?
He actually stopped by the shop the other day.
Because if
You
Nathan
ever stop?
Zoltan knows this,
Yeah.
he will.
He stopped by the shop the other day, and he
Oh,
didn't really do much there. Just sort of wasted our time.
Not crazy, but it's
Shut to get a
flip.
turn around. Shut up.
So, on a hit, on a scoring play,
You move it.
move it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's not the first thing on everybody's mind.
Or just leave it. So he slides.
I have to get a heavy one if I do it.
I play Ike up the middle, so I'm thinking him to go into the hole. And he did it.
never. Rule number one:
Rookie
never
move.
overshift on a good hitter. Too much.
Never overshift.
Never overshift.
I
Just a
feel
little, because if you give him a big hole anywhere, he's
But I
gonna
was
hit it.
hoping he'll try to do that and then he'll miss out.
Yeah, but I can't usually.
Don't overshift.
Easy, he puts it there.
Good
They
hitters.
make it too easy.
Good hitters, you don't go too far.
So,
You move a
by the
little.
way, both
Try to
shortstops.
tell him how to get me out.
No, I'm trying to tell him just in general. You don't overshift against a good hitter, any good hitter. I was calling you a good hitter, so whenever you're ready to say thank you. It's
Let him overshift. I got lucky.
No, wait. You're saying, for example.
your first hit of the night. You suck.
Oh, that looks like a good pitch from here. Might have been a little low.
Yeah, low.
Did I even say a word?
Very sorry, low.
No, I'm just saying it happens to everybody.
Move to the side, Jack. You gotta move to the side.
See how that
Right.
pitch?
JoJo, you step it up every playoffs.
Elliot makes those plays look
Every
easy.
time playoffs, you step it up.
Not every playoff, only 2 playoffs. It's a big misconception.
Nah, I think.
Correct, Ike?
Get to the World Series.
Jackie said that JoJo steps it up every playoff. I said
Talking about in the
it's
field.
every 2. It was 2 playoffs.
Run around
Get to the
first.
World Series.
2 outs.
But it seemed like he steps it up every playoff with the amount you stepped it up in those 2 playoffs. But only one MVP to show for it.
Is that actually true?
Only one actually to show for it because Freddie Hittery took one of them.
Nice pitch.
Shutout in game 2 against the stack lineup.
Jack, make sure you're on the right side of the ball.
Shutout in game 2 of the World Series. Let's do that against that lineup.
So now, by the way, we are live, underrated. A 5-3 nice pitch at the minimum. If they lose this game, 5-3, puts them in a good spot. Cats in the Cradle also in pretty good position at 4-1. Worst they could be is 4-2. So these two teams, it's a nice game. That's Freddie Hittery showing a little bit more speed.
That's the
than
pitch.
you
That's
think
the
he
strike
has.
he called on Allen. by the way.
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't far off.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Go. Got him.
Double play.
That is some terrible base running.
How'd that happen?
That is some Cherokee Tribe base running there. I saw.
Yes. Oh wait,
And I told Freddie, I go, you just do that.
he does. He probably does.
But why should he? He doesn't need to. The amazing thing is he doesn't need to because he's local.
Oh, he shows it.
No, but I think he goes a little bit harder.
He does it than you think.
He can. He doesn't use it. He hasn't in the game yet, really. Once or twice, maybe.
Arsano
Tell me.
leads off.
I know.
I mean, I'm going like this. Like, I don't understand. That's your fault. I don't know because like
It's not just that. You ready?
So we got no score. Bottom 2.
Every time. What number am I? Am I
Ray, what do you
Yes.
think?
I'm up.
That's correct. 11-9. We are live.
No,
You
no,
have to
definitely
charge.
not.
No?
You're begging. Since you asked, you're begging.
Strike three?
Melech framed it.
With volume with 2 strikes, you deserve strike.
You got a gift in the first inning too on
Would have
Alley.
been cool.
Stop it.
Yes, you got to get there.
Freddie, it's unanimous over here. And there's no bigger fan of yours than mine. The one in the first inning was a huge gift, and Matt wasn't going to get
from Ray before every single draft.
Barsano, Melech,
No
Charles,
bigger fan.
Sasson, Bernie, Saruya.
What happened to you? You and TR, you had a whole plan. You texting me at 11 o'clock at
My
night.
brother.
Sure you're
man.
okay?
You're confusing me and Sammy. That's
Oh,
I'm confusing
was
me.
Sammy texting me? Or was you
It must
texting
have
me?
been Sammy because I was not.
Let's go,
I'm
boys!
confusing.
Freddie, be on the
Sammy's
sides.
okay.
Be on the sides. Barsano leading off.
It was Sammy.
And Cohen on the mound. This game already has a much better pace and feel to it than game 1. I mean, game 1 was a lot of fun. 11-9, wild game.
This game is a commissioner's best friend.
Right now, it feels that way. Let's see. That was a great pitch right there. Game 2, Gindy tends to use those shin guards more than he does in game 1.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's because he's not getting that low to catch some of those balls.
You have the stats to back that up, or is that
Nah,
just instinct on that?
Just,
you're
just
seeing
seeing
it.
it. And maybe Ancona's throwing a few
The
more low
analytics.
pitches.
The analytics on that.
This is just a great.
More in the dirt, maybe.
Yeah, maybe there's more pitches in the dirt. Game 2. That was a hell of a pitch.
Yeah, he's throwing really nicely. Looks like he's stronger in game 2, maybe.
Nice.
Sorry.
Scoop.
Looks like he's stronger in game 2 than he was at the end of game 1. End of game 1, he seemed a little.
Maybe he was up by 5. And
yeah.
was trying to. Now that was a rocket foul. But yeah, boy, is he hit the ball hard. This kid Barsano's got a body. He's like a specimen of a baseball player.
As Mocas likes to say, he's a very capable boy.
You put him in a lab, you put a guy in a lab to make a baseball player,
And there it is, but right at him.
Wilson makes that play in his sleep.
Yep.
That's
it.
No reason. Big boy.
I realize I said,
Hey, brother.
One out.
He had at least 1 or 2 at bats in game 1.
Who did?
Sammy, 1.
One at bat, popped up to short side.
Max 0-0, right?
Yeah.
0-0, 1 out. El Capitan up at the plate.
Bears. I got you there.
Stop, Bears. Little low, good pitch, but a little low.
Wait.
That's a nice.
That's before you were born.
Beautiful pitch over the
Best movie.
inside.
Best Jerry.
Nice pitch, a little low again. Wilson doesn't like that low strike much. Nice.
See, Melech likes speed.
He does.
So guys like Ancona, guys like with that medium speed, not that overpowering speed. He hits it hard.
Again, Joe Mamie's been the best fielder on this team. Not indicative from that play, that's an easy play, but in general, and his arm has been really locked in.
I honestly think that you have third baseman. I think it's between Barsano and Joe Mamie.
Right now, this season, yes. And Barsano's great, but
it's crazy because Archie's a very good first third baseman. I don't think he has more than 2 plays all season for us.
the way Ralph pitches, third base does not get that many plays.
Very funny. Yeah, I guess guys don't get around.
A little up and out, and Tony's throwing good heat right now.
Left field in the same spot for Charles as he was in game 1. And
Well, it's a 2-0 count.
Okay, what?
I'm the right fielder. Maybe I back up a step here.
Self-deprecating humor there from JoJo.
But you got Max.
You want to step on this brick over here? You be able to see better?
Okay, good.
There's an anthill over here.
Pitch, inside corner. Behind me, the throws a bit in. Freddie throws. That's a pitcher saying that.
Max, can you duck like 3 feet so JoJo can see you?
Stopped it.
Like how you waited on that. Love the
throw.
arm.
You know,
Love the
bad
arm.
call
Field
strikes
looks good
through
right
throws up
now.
the whole
That's the great part of having a good arm.
Yes, you take your time. You can wait on the ball. Sometimes you gotta wait. Sometimes you gotta charge.
I charge that.
But yeah, but you know what? But that wasn't a play to charge. You wouldn't charge that because you weren't getting there. It wasn't a hop. It was just waiting to.
No, I'm saying that last hop would have been the
Set
problem.
your feet while it's coming.
That I do. I probably still think it's that.
That last hop would have been the problem.
Close. No score.
I'm reading on your face, Ike. I think what you're thinking right now is that DHing sucks. Is that what you're thinking?
But I'm being a guy.
Being a guy, or were you thinking more of like you want to be lazy a little bit this year in the regular season and just kind of?
We picked up Benny.
Right.
Remember? Teddy's freaking out that we picked up Benny. And I'm trying
Now
to
you're
tell
needling him. You're needling him more.
I'm like, why would I want? I love Benny, but he's going to take my position.
But I thought it was clear that he wasn't going to get first base. I mean, giving it to him in the regular season just to. Yeah, listen.
I'm playing.
He's good, Ben. He's a good fielder.
It's fine.
The fact that he went undrafted is
very makes it.
Shouldn't have been anyway. Or
No, he wasn't in the league. He wasn't in the draft.
I'm saying he wasn't part of the
He
draft.
would have been drafted. Of course, he would have been drafted. Ben makes a lot of spectacular plays at first. And routine plays sometimes give him trouble, but routine plays are very. It's funny. I think he loses concentration. Maybe I don't know. But he could split like on stretches. He
I
splits.
chose to go back here again.
I've seen it. Yeah,
But in general, he's a good first baseman.
Yes,
that
he is.
would be
And
drafted
Denver-
all around.
he is. He
Oh wow!
plays,
Hold
yeah.
that strike. I thought it was a high.
Yeah.
I think down the back.
I think Freddie might be giving him some issues.
It's a nice shot, well positioned.
Oh wow! A lot of hard hit balls right at people in this game so far.
Michael, yeah.
Is there a score here?
There is no score. If that's considered a score to you.
DC getting his first at bat of the night.
This game is as high scoring as you are tall.
Gotcha.
We got a no
Duly
score.
noted.
Oh, that's up the middle. Hittery's got to make that play. Am I allowed to say that?
Who should have
He
made the play?
deviated.
Hittery.
He went out of the way a
The
little
ball
bit.
wasn't hit so hard. So
Right,
he
like
should've
it
made
was,
the
as Sam likes to say, like a little bit of a humpback element to it. Not a complete humpback, but like a little bit.
You see, he moved out of the way a little bit.
He did.
Maybe he thought a
Leo
short center
Casson-
was there.
Leo Casson caught a
That
much
was
harder
some play.
hit.
That was some play, by the way. I know it's all instinct, but wow.
A much harder hit.
What a
ball.
spot to make that play.
I think on that play, I think it's short. I think
It wasn't. Yeah, it looked. By the way, the replay, it looked like someone was
Maybe
behind him.
Ruby would have been there, but
It looked like he was behind him, but I don't care.
You know what I think? I think Ruby would have stopped it. It would have been infield's hands. That's what I
I
think.
tell the pitcher all the time, if you can make the play, make the job.
Catching it or not?
Yeah, of
Right, no,
course.
but I'm saying, what if you let it go?
That's
Swinging
four.
at-
He'll get there.
Elliott always goes a long way, makes great play.
Beautiful.
Elliott's faster in the outfield than he is in the outfield.
It's actually very true.
Very true.
He looks faster.
That was reminiscent of Game 3. That play.
Doesn't run as hard. Well, it's fast. He doesn't cut the
He
back.
looks.
as
He
well.
looks
Could
a
be the
lot.
cutting
He
the
looks
bag.
back a lot.
Maybe it's his knee.
He does look back.
And the grass is
He
easier
looks
to
a
get.
He
lot.
doesn't trust his coaches as often, as much as he should. I also don't think he just runs as hard on the bases. Feels more comfortable in the field running hard. Well, runner on first now, 2 out.
They say that about wide receivers.
They run after they.
There's another gear when the ball's in the air.
He's in the air. Okay.
Yeah, because they're not. Yeah, because they're trying. Because they're running. They're going to cut. You know, they're going to run. They're running their route, so they might. They're not. If they run as fast as they can, they can't cut.
Talking about a guy who clocks 4.4, 4.5 on the 40-yard dash. Put a ball in the air.
Oh,
He's
it's
gonna hit
even
4.3.
faster. You're saying. Oh, that could be.
Alley takes an outside pitch.
See, now they split the top of their order
Ends
now.
the inning.
And they got Saban leading off.
Yes,
Not
and they
ideal.
got-
No, definitely not ideal.
Another Freddie Hittery special brewing here, by the way.
DC a 1-out hit.
The booth want to be.
Sasson leads
Would
off.
like a non-alcoholic beverage if possible. Are you staying? Are you staying for after post-game festivities or no? Wow, you're here though.
What's his post-game festivities?
Sasson leads off. Sasson, Bernie, Sammy. It's amazing how we really scripted this exactly the way it's going down. It's incredible.
Yeah, we got a few years of experience in the booth over here.
I like the back end of the lineup right now.
I'm enjoying.
Sasson, Bernie.
I'm just a little confused with why he wasn't throwing like this at the end of game 1. He was throwing hard early in
I think
game
he was up by 5.
Hey, Melech.
Okay. See who? Miller. Michael Miller.
I like this is the bet that I bought. The newer model of this.
Playing as pop?
Second base. Where's Jimmy standing? Look at that! Look at that call! Look at that call by Yitz there. Oh, he might be dead.
Oh, wow.
It looked like Mokas didn't even reach down for that. He was just waiting for it to bounce up.
Sasson 3 for 3 on the night.
And your son Yitz just now made the call. Said right out Jimmy was moved over too far before the ball was even
And he hit it
pitched,
right
and he hit it
there.
right there. Great call.
Hustle double. Kushner didn't look like he made a terrible throw.
No, but it looked like Mokas didn't like even get down at all to try and catch it. He just like was waiting for it to bounce up into
Well,
his
now
glove.
you got to think in a game like this, over and in.
With Michael, well, it's Bernie. It looked like Michael for a second.
Right,
So
you gotta hit a
I
ground
don't think
ball.
Bernie. I don't think Bernie.
He knows how to go to the right side. Yeah, he does. All night, he's only up 3 innings. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Oh, it's a nice shot.
He drop it.
He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
And Sabon making a call from 230 feet away approximately.
He did
that
not
it was on the
catch that
transfer.
ball.
And Ali running in.
Ali's not letting this one go. Mark my words. Ali's not letting this one go.
And this break will be brought to you by Depends.
One thing that Ali did say that's true, that's usually the home plate umpire's call.
Yes, but the home plate umpire moved back, if anything, did not move out to make a call.
I'm not a big fan of that base running on both.
There is no way either ump saw what happened under Ali's
I can tell you
stomach.
from here, I know Ali doesn't want to hear it, but I don't think he caught it.
I agree.
Because Ali did not get his glove up soon enough. Like he waiting and waiting and waiting, and then he just picked up the ball and threw it.
There's no way that's how it
I think the right call was made.
I agree. I agree. And now the youngster up with Michael Cohen up.
Now, that would have been one hell of a catch.
Yes.
That would have been Ali's best play of the year. Off the bat, I did not think he had a shot at it, and he did get to it, but could not keep it in the glove.
Good on the umps for not getting sold there. That's a good thing.
Now, it's Ali's favorite line, Fifth Avenue salesman. Maybe he thought he caught it out, but
No, I don't think you. I think you know if you caught it.
we've had our share of those over the years. Michael Cohen had one of those in a big game when he was on the team. I think it was called the Holes or something like that. Yeah, the M&S
The M&S holes. Yep.
Right center field, he had a play. May or may have not been a trap, and I was umpire that night. I called it a catch.
So here, I think you want the kid to just get the run in. You got Michael coming up. You can reset this inning.
You tell
Get the
him
run
to
in,
just
get
go
the
for
lead.
it.
Get the
Just
lead.
go for it.
Ground ball to the right side. Jimmy's conceding the run with where he's playing.
They're all conceding the run. My son's medium depth.
As they should.
Nice pitch by Ancona there. Inside corner. I could see a 1 or 2 hopper going to my son or Joe Mamie this at bat. The way Ancona's
I
pitching.
think Jimmy should move in now with the count like this because I think he might hit a number. That ball hit the fence right by. You would have enjoyed it if there was no fence here.
I would have enjoyed it.
You would have enjoyed it. You would have been laughing a lot at my expense.
100%.
I have to show you something. I have to show you something. I was watching it today. I said I got to send it to you, and something I got caught up.
I wait till 2 in the morning to watch everybody things they send me now. Oh, nice pitch. Good piece of
We
hitting
have
there.
enough of a break in the action for me to show you this joke. It's a long joke.
So Sammy Stewart using my bat. It's a 26-ounce bat. He's going lighter.
That's why he's going left field.
Is the count full or even? I'm not sure. Full. Count's full. Matt hears me back here.
They all hear you. Some of them just pretend not to.
First and third. Nobody out. It's a close game. No score. Oh, that's a tough walk with Michael Cohen coming
That
out.
is a terrible walk.
That's what it was.
And this is a break it open at that right here.
That's a crippling. That's a
If
crippling.
MC, see last time I think Ancona overpowered MC. He got him just to swing at a high
Fly
pitch.
ball, right.
So he needs that now. A sack fly is fine. You take that. You just don't want Michael doing Michael things here.
Walking Sammy Soria, a rookie. I don't care how good he looks at the plate. You gotta give him something to hit.
He clearly wasn't hoping.
A
trying
young-
to. He wanted to get him to pop up, I think. But I think
Yeah, a young player, make him swing. You never know what he's gonna do. You walked him for one of the best hitters in the league coming up.
with MC and Yak coming up, that you got to figure that run at third.
Bases,
His man on
yeah.
first. You got to look
Home
at his
for a
man on
sack
first.
fly. That's a
Forget
nice
that.
pitch.
I think we know what MC's trying to do here. Not trying to get the run in.
See, he doesn't have to think about that now.
Yeah,
He's gotta,
he'll get a hit.
he's gotta find grass. One of those. That's
And he
a
does.
MC
It's
hit.
gonna drop. 2 runs? Yeah.
It's Soroya run.
Oh, and Jimmy.
Oh no! If I'm Soroya, I run, but
Oh, not with Yak. Not with
I'll
Yak.
tell you the reason why I might, because it gets MC to second.
MC at first with no outs is.
I know. Holding
And
Jimmy holding that ball.
Ike right now telling Yak one thing: don't get cute, don't overthink this. Just rip the ball as far as you can. to
Last
right
thing
field.
Ike wants is a double play run scores.
Correct.
That would
So
be.
he could be up with 2 outs and nobody on
Yep,
again.
exactly.
And now Ike is telling other people that he just told Yak that. So that everybody knows what Ike told Yak to do. And it is the correct advice, and Yak does not execute, leaving Ike to hold the bag.
Okay, you know what? Ike lives for these moments.
But now Ike's
Question
job is
is-
a little simpler. He's got to just sky one. Get the
Oh,
run.
there's only one out.
Only one out,
I
but
didn't recall
now
that.
Ike doesn't. Now Ike has to kind of give himself up here because you don't want to end this inning playing just 2-0.
That's for sure.
So 3-0 even is not so great because you had Michael on first with no outs. But if Ike, you don't want Ike to hit it on the ground. You want to sky it somewhere so that he doesn't have
Last
to
time
double
Ike,
play.
it's funny. Last time Ike put it between short and third.
I'm gonna give you. I'll give you the hole between Mocas and your brother.
That's what I
way
think he's
too
going
big.
for. You know
Again,
what's funny?
Too much over shifting for a good hitter is not a good idea. Ike's aiming for the umpire's balls. Right?
So I'll tell you what.
He's aiming for
If I'm like Jackie right now, I play him up the middle 3 more steps. I know you say don't over, but with
not gonna double him up.
nice play, Jackie.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
You suck!
Nice play. The third run did come in.
I guess Hank in.
Get him out of here! There you go, Hank.
The
I guess
third.
Hank out here.
What a loser. What a loser.
You just throw that at second base.
Hey.
You know what's crazy? He like did a matrix like a foot away from second base. He was like there. He just
The
like
run
stop.
did. Who just scored? It was Surya.
You should have the circles there. The first 3 guys in the inning.
Right. So Michael Cohen was the one that was just put out.
Correct.
I was dead at the plate.
So by the way, my positioning to Jack would have been correct. He made a great play. Jackie, great
thought
play.
about going home.
No, he did the right play.
Maybe go to second. Try turn 2.
I charged them.
No, he charged. He did the right thing.
I'm doing
He
something.
did the
I don't
right
mind it because, but
He did the right thing. He did the right thing. Play simple. He did the right thing.
unless you see that Ike didn't get out of the box, you can stop, plant, throw it a second. You know, you can look. You have all day.
I like what he did.
Yeah, I agree.
It's gotta be simple. It's a 3-0 game. You gotta assume your team's not gonna get shut out. 3 runs. I gotta say, all things considered, the 3 runs is not terrible for We Are Alive. I mean, Cats in the Cradle has to be happy they scored 3, but that yak up with nobody out. Bottom 3.
That's my bottom.
Top 4.
Top 4.
Top 4. 3-0.
The ump's angling for it to be the 5th inning, but no can do that.
Throw that away. Throw that away. Let's go.
Top 4. I got a book.
Melech's internal clock is going off here, knowing where he has to be soon.
Top 4.
More warm-ups.
Yeah, they tried to make it to 5th, but we got a book here.
12. Wait, okay. What is it, like 10:20? What is it?
10:45.
Yeah, it's late.
Oh my god. Actually, no, I think they closed at 1.
They close at 1, but they will stop serving you at 12. So.
Make a phone call and order your food. And that's
the way.
a Freddie Hittery out.
One out.
Getting one of the better hitters in the league. He does it. Freddie knows how to do it. It's
If I
incredible.
was a betting man,
And I am.
bet that right there on the floor is illegal.
It's very old, and I don't
Illegal.
know. What is it going to be illegal?
I would bet. I don't know. I don't know how to tell if a bat is illegal. I don't know what it means for it to bat to be
You just
illegal.
think.
I just would bet money. Again, if I was a betting man, I would bet money.
Is it me or if you face Freddie Hittery, everybody just has to say, hit it up the middle low?
I feel like just pull it.
Pull it?
Yeah, just pull it. Well, especially look at the left fielder. I don't get this playing.
Yeah, but they didn't get burned by it.
No,
so.
0. And look, the truth is, I feel like this a lot. I feel like this a lot of left fielders play way too far off the
I'll
line.
tell you this year, playing with the Knights, I felt like ABJ Cohen always gave too much of the right field lineup, but he always got there, so.
He's a center fielder. Wow, look at this. Look at this.
That's Jimmy up. Chopping up the meat of their
Look, another
lineup.
guy asking for the bat that I think is illegal. I am willing to bet. I think all 12 guys on We Are Live are using the same bat.
No, he's not using
Start
it.
something.
So Freddie Hittery.
Doing Freddie Hittery things.
He's doing Freddie Hittery. They call it smoke and mirrors, but at a certain point,
10 years later, we can no longer
you can't
feel.
argue with success. He always finds his way on the mound, and if he has a good team behind him, which he has now, I don't know, is Yak going to get the ball ever again?
You need a
That's
good
a nice
outfield.
And he has one.
The question isn't is it should he? Is will they be nice? Because
Right.
the truth is, I think you got to leave Freddie out of the team that gives up a lot of runs. Doesn't matter win or lose.
Well, truth is, if they do win this game, they're 5-1.
Yes.
You can afford to give Yak the ball and make the clubhouse happy.
It's making his second call of the day, saying right field line, and I agree.
he's not going to go.
It's open. It's available. You're saying it's available. I agree. It is available.
That was high. Freddie opened his eye.
With 2 outs,
Freddie,
with 2 outs, somebody on. I don't.
Freddie
like where
does
he
not
is,
wear a
but-
cap, and I think it's because he has the biggest head in the league.
Heads up, heads up, heads up.
I don't think that one has a distance.
Too high, too far. Ben holds his groin. Not for, not for all you to think dirty things, but he did pull a groin early in the season. But I gotta tell you, when he scored, he came home to score the 8th run for the Knights on a Marty hit. He was chugging, man. He was moving quickly. That's the adrenalism with everybody.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
That is a new word.
I come up with the new ones every now and then.
Nice, pretty shot by the hammer.
Funny, the gold balls tonight are not sounding golden.
Sometimes I think they should.
I think it's the humidity or something. You know, off the bat, you hear that thump. It doesn't have that crack sound.
Ball high.
Yeah, but you know, it's not like a gap hitter. It's more of just like a visit far.
It is. Everybody always asks me why I don't celebrate on the field.
I know, but I remember from
It's funny, I was just going to say that. I was watching the highlights.
But
And everyone going bananas, and you were just like...
I don't celebrate. When I went with NWO, I don't jump up.
He likes to watch the guys
I like to watch everybody celebrate. Then afterwards, take all the pictures, smiling.
Herb Brooks.
And then...
You're good, you're good.
It's almost like I enjoy the game more. You know what I mean? Just playing all that. Guy scoring from second, that's when I celebrate. You know, the guy's coming in, running. Afterwards, it's over. Now I can all jump around. I don't know. By the barbecue, I enjoy. I'll laugh.
That was
Afterwards,
some game. I had to leave. Because Eddie Richton scheduled a DSM team scrimmage at 4:45.
I'm assuming that if Aces were in the finals, that wouldn't have happened.
I am pretty sure that's correct.
There was talks, is Eddie going to come back or not next year? It's always a pleasure to have in the league.
I would think if it's up to him, he would.
Ooh! Whoa!
That ball was still rising when he caught it.
Nice catch. Nice hit. So it's a 3-0 game.
See how to play like that also.
Yes, exactly.
Heading to the bottom of the 4th. We are
bottom 4, 3-0. El Saka leads off. And Freddie Hittery pitching a shutout.
You ain't going nowhere.
Now I'm waiting for you.
You ain't going nowhere.
A shutout being thrown by
You want a
the...
beer for that belly?
I don't drink beer. Imagine how big it is. Yes, love. El Saka leads off.
So Max.
Yes, sexy.
Hank, you want to take the
It's a Thursday night.
shot top?
Oh, is it? No.
It's a Friday night.
beer.
That's always a real beer.
Oh, all right. So August 23rd. Oh, really? Wait, you cut your...
By the way, I didn't say a word.
That's at night.
You were the friend Hank.
First of all,
We're going to clip that one.
I turned too wide. I turned too wide.
That wasn't so bad. Obviously, it wasn't so bad.
I turned wide. Isn't that too wide?
Trying to get you to go a little more bananas. You got a problem by
That's
this.
why. Yeah, that's why
Isn't that Jackie's too lazy?
No. So Kid Ari, who doesn't really do anything, the J-Dub kid, pinky in the brain. So we got another kid, so we needed somebody to be his pet. That's the criteria. Just there. Greatness. Him, and he'll probably come in. He's like the only guy, Mike, prepared to see football. You want to be in or not? Like, we want him there because different. Like, yeah. He's from
You have a defense? You suck?
Well, last year I did it with my brother. He's a Husky. He can buy up the
It's you?
Yes, for sure.
I'm not racing.
That's a
El
bomb.
Saka, it's a bomb to left. Nice recovery.
This is a really, really big field.
Another Freddie Hittery type out.
Well, Ancona's on the mound. It's Ancona on the mound.
Freddie Hittery type out though. Straight race. How do you want to? You
Round the bases. Round the bases.
Who's racing?
I think straight race I beat him in.
I don't think so.
How do you want to do? How do you want to do the race?
We went first to straight.
I think if he's holding
First
here,
to straight.
and you race straight, you might be.
Really?
You're fair.
You hit a base up just sitting there. And I got the girls. It's big.
We make it work here. No, it's just
Is that on purpose?
I tried to set him up. You kidding me? I get when he's in the way. He's married. Jackie Jones.
No one gave me
I
any.
don't feel like you're not fast. He's fast. It's not even funny. No, you're fast. I don't think you're like
I think I'm pretty fast. You know what it is?
Nice scoop by
Oh
Kendi.
no, right there. Zachary.
That's it. Because he points. He hasn't given it.
Who? That guy?
Sano takes
No,
it.
I went like this.
Any funny in-law stories lately?
Any what? Fun in-laws?
Not enough to go live.
Oh, come on.
Nah, I would do it.
Around the bases,
I know you would.
I would do it.
That was some of my most fun ones.
We used to bond over that.
Calling his father-in-law.
Him and Buku on.
Put her on first one out. Melech up.
On sub, maybe?
Touch. Double play. Taylor made.
Mike told me he's never seen the ball better.
Yeah, he's seen a lot of big balls turn double plays. Let him know. Let him know. I love when you let him know.
All right.
Yeah, no, I have.
Kill him. Kill him. I love when you
I'll
kill
kill.
him.
No, but I feel bad. I feel bad.
He was last week. He was in the ball well.
No, I know.
Kona has his number. Kushner leads up. 3-run game. Melech looking very distraught. He left B&H, you know, right?
No. I didn't know that. What?
Now he's off.
Mike. Mike.
If you're the captain,
Fucking Jimmy moves the deal. He learns how to field.
by the way, that should have been. You guys made a mistake. The deal should have been we'll do it. But we
He
want to
thinks
come
I'm
back
asking
and
him
find
about
Right,
the
the shot.
hit.
Exactly.
Mike.
A lot of the guys don't play anymore.
He's in his zone.
He's got to pull it.
No, he's cut out. Whenever he hit hard. He started. He's going to start August 1st. Working. Real estate firm or something.
You got 2 or 3 guys that were after the
Talking to him
down.
about it 6 months ago. But he was so happy.
They didn't want to let you do it. It was like, that would have been a good
Bored,
move.
but he's doing it. No one's bothers him.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing, Sam, Max?
Uh-huh.
If you would have let Hillel next year, right? 4 years later,
Come back with that same team.
with that team. See how they do.
The team.
You didn't win. You did win. That's what I said. Why they say that you didn't win? I said no. They won. No.
Or I won with, and I won one myself. 2-0
No, I
this
didn't
season.
win myself. I'm coaching.
I coached with Mauer once. That was a lot of fun. Much, by the way, you guys asked me, right, what feels better winning with my aura?
Winning what?
Remember you asked me what feels better winning with my aura?
Yes.
I won myself, and now I did both?
Yes.
I'm not sure. It's a weird
No,
question.
it's got to be one. It's got to be you yourself.
This is Max's year, huh?
Nice catch.
It's got to be you yourself.
Yeah, every winning feels good. But no, when I coach, knowing the kids
Coaching, when you win coaching kids, I did it once.
You do, and I
so
really see
much
But is
fun.
it better than when you win yourself?
It's
No,
different.
I'll tell you what
It's
it
very
is.
different.
I mean,
When I'm watching kids do things that I really got them
Correct.
to do,
I
it
guess.
feels cool.
Like when I coached my son in DSM, I coached him 1 year, him and his 3 or 4 friends. They weren't really good. And the next year I coached again, and I got him and his 4 of his
That
friends
was
and a
like
few more
a strike
guys.
right there.
By the end of the second year, the difference between the way they were playing from the beginning of the first year was like
Yeah,
night
I
and
coached
day.
also.
And it was so, that felt great. Like really watching them like get better and learn how to play and throw the ball to the right bases.
I was just saying, it's crazy. Kurtz.
Ooh, that's going to be an infield hit.
Nice play.
Oh, what a play! Charles Saka made one hell of a play
That is
there.
the web gem of the
I
day.
called that to be a hit. Saka bare hands it up the middle after the ball hits the pitcher twice. One motion makes a gorgeous throw to first. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 game. That chops up the lineup.
rally, guys.
That's a
Hooray.
big play.
I'm saying it's crazy.
Can we
Kurtz,
start something?
I coached against his father, against our kids.
Right.
But
When he was a
not
kid.
Kurtz.
When he was
No,
a
no,
kid.
no.
Oh.
Not when he was a kid. No,
Why? How old are you?
And I played
so
with him.
far-fetched?
6th graders. Last year.
I got to pay him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a while ago.
Yeah, no, but it's crazy. The
How old were
amount
you?
of 34.
Okay.
Ready,
So you
hit
couldn't
away.
have coached 10 years ago? When he was like 9 years old or whatever the hell he is?
But his kid, going up to the hole. Nice, by the way. That's something Abramson never does. Took an outside pitch, went up the middle with it.
He might be like, wow, that might be something to do. Hit it where the backfielders are.
Might be a little easier for them to do it with the Freddie Hittery pitch.
Guys, let's make him pay now. Let's make him
Yeah, he's Deadpool. Probably the first time he hit the ball up the middle all season.
That was the crazy thing about it that day, that semifinals, when he had like 8 hits against Maxi D. Everything was from the left field line to left
They're all
center.
not fieldable.
Shots.
Yeah,
Every one of
all
them.
real shots.
Every one of them.
Couldn't defend.
A couple went to the wall. He couldn't. A couple
He
past
couldn't,
the
he couldn't
field.
defend anything.
Yeah, he was just ripping the ball out there.
See, that's the same pitch Abramson just swung and I went up the middle.
Actually, no.
That's a pitch I would try to take the right field person if I'm up against Freddie.
Look what Elliott's at.
And like that pitch, I would hit that against Freddie.
Especially what Elliott is. Look what he is.
I'm
All the way in
assuming
and
he
over.
wouldn't do that when I'm up. That's a little bit, but nice pitch.
It's dangerous to be there when Freddie's pitching because once in a while they get a hold of him.
Elliott.
He's been running him down.
Nice play.
Oh!
The throw is ill-advised.
Get it home, Ben. Oh, you threw it over his head.
So the results are better.
Love that throw from
The results are better when it hits. The results are better when it hits
I don't understand.
Marsano's shoot.
Why doesn't DC win every game? Yeah.
Not the game now. It's
Who's the happy game?
11:30, I'm guessing.
You know,
You can talk now. What's up?
you know when the bum, the caddy goes and picks up the thing and throws it in the ground.
Okay.
You know Happy Gilmore? You know when the caddy picks up the club after and throws it in the ground? That's what Mello did.
Wait, there's the rock. He takes the rock.
Yeah, the
and
rock.
throws it
That's
down.
cool. 3-1.
2 out, nobody on, and they just
third?
put a run on the board.
That's a good call. That's where he hits it. I mean, more like
So Marsano, 2 out. Marsano probably should have ate it. Made a hell of a
when you're on the
stop.
back, when you're on your back with the ball.
Last time he made that throw, the ball hit his foot.
It would have been a better result.
Yes, exactly. So now Avon, just like that, is a tying run at the plate, but a single makes this a 1-run game. Avon not liking the chirping by Saban.
And more important,
Calls timeout.
More importantly, brings up the big boys. If you can get on, get the run in.
Well, this was a successful inning. This was a very successful inning either way. 2 out, nobody on. It looked like ho-hum.
Either it'll
And
be
just
3-2
like that,
or you'll have Ali leading off.
that's right.
Good. You're right.
It's a great pitch. They did not feel like a run was coming home this inning, even after the DC hit. The Abrams hit it. Counters.
Pitchers don't need to over to catch the ball.
He sends that deep into the night. What a shot! Babon, 3 hops the wall. It's 3-2. Babon taking off on his way to third. Wow!
Wow! He caught it on him.
They call him out at.
Play.
They call him out at third. A hell of a throw. Got him at third. Tell you the truth, no reason to run to third. Any hit would have brought him home with Ali coming up.
Never make the last.
Never make the last. But he
Absolutely
did.
should not have gone.
He did rip the ball.
Heck of a play.
It deserved the triple.
Caught the
From
ball
the
on
hit.
his body. So you
The
have
hit
to
deserved
say it
the
was-
triple.
You gotta
Once-
respect them getting
once
it in.
you see,
I
once you
already
have
see the
second and
replay,
you see
but-
what's going on, you
You
got
gotta
Especially
think
Ali.
he was out
Gotta
because of the way he
stay.
caught the ball on his body.
the glove was great throw.
The glove was on him
He
when he
never had
caught
Who
it.
made that relay throw?
Sammy Saria, I believe.
Sammy Saroya from Isaac Assassin, right?
Yeah, hell of a throw. Hell of a throw. But a very successful inning by We Are Live. Don't forget about that. You got it, baby.
Or sometime during that week.
When we get smashed. I don't even drink and I'll get smashed.
I'm gonna come home.
We're going to make it happen.
And very underrated. Jack Cohen looks like he went to Gloppite before.
Jackie's going.
Gloppite? Seed bag he's got over there?
Oh, that is a nice bag. Yeah, underrated. I didn't tell anybody. Just went to the corner. Doesn't want anybody.
Corner.
He didn't want
Oh,
anybody
his corner on the
taking.
way here.
So Ali leads off, but they scored a run also. Charles Sack, Assassin, Bernie, and then Benny and Saruya in the slot. Nice shot by Babon. He's been hitting.
More than an eye roll.
Where? Who? What? When? That hit, you say? Really? I didn't even watch.
Correct.
Really? So Sammy throws home, he has him by one. Oh,
If he just lobbed it there.
Which play? The one that went the wild play to first.
Oh, that. He just didn't throw it in the look.
Lobbed it home. No, he's not even going.
I didn't look.
It wasn't he just caught it on his leg. Perfect. Beautiful.
Popped up, out of play.
No question.
Nice catch by the all-star shortstop. So it's a one-run game now, just like that. 2 out, nobody on. We are, yeah, great play. It wasn't the day, it was the throw. Even after 10. Nice shot.
Should be caught.
Yossi Abramson gets a good read on it. Now, Babon, I know he got thrown out, and that's what we're talking about, but he took that ball for a ride. Nice shot.
Can't get thrown out there, but that's got to be a coach there stopping him. And it's controversial to stop him because you think for sure it's a triple.
You think
off the
this is
bat.
a triple. He did get to it. He got his glove close, went over his glove.
It might have hit his glove.
It did. I don't know if it hit his glove, but it was like above it. Just missed. Could have made it. Could have made it.
I lost it.
But the ball was roped.
That crazy guy.
It could be.
Big hole there.
There's not 3 Michael
It's not where
Cohens out there. I
usually
think he's rounded.
No,
More than one Michael Cohen in this world would be a bad thing. Yeah. Oh boy, nice play. Hits like catching like a matter of fact. I think I just made a funny line there. Michael didn't give me enough credit.
There's not 3 Michael Cohens out there?
Yeah. No, I said more than one Michael Cohen in this world might not be a good thing. Sasson 3 for 3 on the night. He's perfect.
Ooh.
Oh, close pitch. Gutsy to take it. And it was a little high.
Full count?
That was a full count. Yeah.
I agree with
It
the
was,
call. It's definitely high.
yeah, it was high, but not an easy pitch to
Very
take.
close pitch. Very close pitch.
Yeah, close to take, but I think it was high. It was a good call by Mr.
Cats in
Gilson.
the cradle need one of these next 2 guys to get up on.
And Michael and Yuck.
MC and Yuck, and then you should get some runs.
Bernie up at the plate.
Nice, and there's your
Piece of hitting.
Whoa.
Good play. Nice backup by Gindy.
By everybody.
Yeah, that was well done.
So now you want to see some good.
So now here's
hard and down.
exactly the spot. We got 1 out, first and second. Last time Sammy Soria took a walk over here. And that was the unfolding. That was the undoing. I'm sorry. That's right. That was the undoing of what Ancona had going, and they scored 3. In the exact situation we are here.
What you want here, he walked last time. He wanted to throw a nice, easy strike one. He's not swinging here.
That's it. That's exactly what you got to throw. The same pitch.
You know he walked last time. Now you can fool around a little with him.
Oh, close pitch.
Now again, I think he's leaning towards not swinging here. That's a bad ball because now you can sit on something.
You got to throw a strike here, though. You cannot walk him for
You
Michael
have to throw a
Cohen.
strike, and he should just be sitting on something just to hit.
There you
Throw
go.
a strike. There you go.
Oh, Allie got a late break.
Wow!
Allie should have caught that ball.
Wow, he crushed it.
Even after his late break. Yeah, the
Look
ball
at
was
Soroya
hit
like
nice.
a veteran, not overrunning here. Uh-oh. I love Saban. Jimmy Cutler! Love the baseline.
I think Sammy could have went.
Michael would have ran
Sammy
past the
Soroya.
guy. Your 10 hitters a better base runner than you. You would have ran past the runner, by the way. You would have kept going.
Sammy Soria with 1 out, coming through big. I hate to say it, I think Allie should have caught the ball. That's my
Definitely should have
opinion.
caught it.
I think
He
Sammy
got a
came out
very,
last.
he got a very late break.
No, it's fine.
Got a late break, and even after that, he had a chance at it, and
Huh?
I don't know if you didn't see it.
I thought, no, someone
Allie's
screamed
not
go.
catch
Was it
that.
someone else? You. I heard
I
someone.
think Allie's got to catch that.
The dreaded overrule from the bench. Or from the
Now,
other
do
side
you
of the
walk
field.
Michael Cohen?
Well, once it went off his glove.
But even the other way.
Do you walk Michael Cohen here? Now's the spot I think I would. I think I do walk Michael. Yakov's not swinging. 1 out.
I never liked it.
I think over here I would. He's hitting the
So
ball.
much speed on the bases.
Wow, that ball
Yak could
ricocheted.
get a sack fly if he just hits it far. Like,
Yeah, but he hasn't been swinging a good bat really.
a little better
Consistently.
today.
A little better, but not.
Coney's
So,
throwing hard. Man.
yeah, he's
pitching
throwing.
him hard.
He's pitching him hard. He's got a base open.
The dreaded pitch him hard thing that I hate so much.
The
How
worst
often
guy-
do you pitch a guy hard and it works?
The worst guy to pitch hard, do you tell you that to his name be? I used to go crazy saying that.
He's doing that anyway.
He's always pitching hard, right. Well, I'll pitch Joe G hard.
Well, he's just pitching the same way with less control.
Right, exactly. He's just going to rip the ball. What's that mean? He'll do it anyway.
Nah, it's much different when I'm pitching. If I'm pitching him hard.
We just said exactly that. We just said exactly that. We needed you staying on the team this year.
Now that is a Yakov smoke. Look at Michael Cohen running.
No. Good no throw.
Good no throw by Jackie.
And the kids knowing what to do more than the veterans on this, in this last inning.
Two plays. Hell of a hit by Yak right
I feel
there.
like he can do that whenever he wants.
You think?
You feel like it, the way he does it. You know?
Fly out the center.
Crap, when I gotta leave here and go eat me and Hank if we're gonna go to drop bite.
You get a runner. Let's get a runner.
I got slotted and you want to burn one.
What time is it? Slotted is the pitcher?
Slot is the slowest runner on the team. Freddie has to carry his head when he runs, and they're using Freddie.
Shoot my runner at first.
It's not funny.
Let's batter out.
30 minutes away from everything.
Sorry. Charles Saka.
Charles the runner.
What do you mean that's wheels over there?
Freddie is, the last thing I'll say is a good pitcher, great guy, definitely fast, does not go in his...
Somewhere Sam Sutton is smiling, nicknaming him Wheels, and they have earned him. Uh-oh, that's double play.
Double play! Great play, Jackie Sutton to Mocats, a big double play.
A lot of bad decisions in that inning.
3 runs in.
6-2.
6-2.
Nice job, Yak. You're the best.
2 counts in the third. Ah, wow, my son made a nice
We
play.
may have to decide to just abandon.
Jackie Sutton, great play. What?
What are we chasing?
6-2. Great play, Jackie.
Let's go right now.
6-2.
Hank, routine. Max, what's the story? Are we gonna get, if we get there at 12, are they gonna serve us? Or no?
Let's go. Top 5 or 6.
No, we'll go to the football. Just gotta, wow. You have to make the call. That was a nice play by Jackie.
For sure, right? No. Singles. Singles. Singles.
Top 6, Brett. This is
You're gonna hurt someone.
Brad, how did I slip? Hey, Brad, let's go.
6-2. It's like Jeter.
Out. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Maybe if you included me in the
That infield's very suspect. Let's make the play. Hard and low, boys.
6-2 game.
Hard and low. Here we go. Batter up. If there's anyone that comes back, it's us.
I'll tell you the truth. When you're
Where's my coach here?
Throw that away.
they should do it now.
Where's my
Don't
coach here?
come to
Throw that away.
I mean, no.
Hey, bye. Get done.
Right. So the now the perfect time. Why not? The right thing is, now's the time. Right now it's time to do it. You don't wait. You don't hurt team.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know it's.
Put more cream cheese. Put more cream cheese.
You think I
He
do?
has to be him. Jojo or next year someone has to be Jojo the
Oh. Go, Tony. Go,
Yeah.
Tony.
Okay. I agree.
Nice.
There you
Good
go.
hustle.
There you
Throw it
go.
anyway, I guess.
As we're talking about his being old, he just hustled in the
Yellow. Bayline.
Well, you're not ending.
Run the CA.
He's so cute.
Getting on top of everything.
You're 5-1,
Oh,
huh?
Al, way to go. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou.
You make it, you're not there?
Come on, Lou.
You saying you want to be there?
No, I'm handing him my retirement.
He's not hitting.
Yeah, it should be Howard. That happens.
I'm going for
Hey, you can't complain about it. That's week to week. Sabon going the other way. Elliott sack.
All right, crap happens. I'm happy I hit to my son, though.
You're commiserating with the wrong guy right now.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
My son made a play. I was happy. I love you, but I was happy for
Waiting
my
for
son.
that to come. Did you see the play my son made?
I didn't say it like that. I just said I was happy for my son.
Uh-huh.
Lemmy's here. His pants are falling off. Macy's blimp is like-
Let's get it, baby.
By the way, that out, we're talking about Nehemiah coming with his pants down.
Like down.
But he's an Abed. It's not surprising. But that out that just happened,
That's just gravity.
we didn't really talk about it. But Sabon flying out in a 6-2 game in the 6th with a runner on first and nobody out. That was a big out.
Freddie doing Freddie things.
Yeah, to me that was Freddie's biggest registered out right now, and I think that I'm not gonna say cemented a win, but really put Cats in the Cradle in a really good spot. Oh, Jimmy, don't take that to right center where he loves to
Now
go.
he's trying to walk. He's hoping to walk.
Nice shot.
Oh, it's tail. Oh.
Misplayed it, fell, got up, made a nice catch.
Classic Michael.
Not easy to slip and get right back up.
You catch a bullet
And
coming
catch
right
it,
at you.
Michael's awesome.
So freaking talented.
He really is. 6-2 yours. Sorry, YMSL this year. Michael played a very good center, but he just didn't find the holes offensively as much as he usually does. Hit into a lot
I
of.
wanted to sweep tonight. Couldn't get that.
It's like John Dunn.
Great inning for Freddie Hickory right there.
He did.
How's that work?
Worked. Down the shortstop if he calls off the shortstop.
It's okay.
I haven't heard him speak yet, let alone yell. So you gotta work
El
on that.
Sack leads off. Elliot, we love you in right, kid.
Argue at that point. I know I got it.
Love it. Except when Sammy towels up.
Right when he heard him scream, he could have screamed louder.
I'm baiting them like fucking crazy.
I'll not, by the way,
I'll
Freddie.
learn your lesson for next time.
I like him.
Really? How do you not like him? He's
pitching.
fast, he moves. See, by the way, Freddie makes your defense better just because he's fast. He just keeps you on your
I like
toes.
the permanent right field, yes.
Oh, I love it. You're supposed to say that. Freddie makes defense better just because he moves so quickly.
And defense makes Freddie better.
No,
It was
it's true
so
too.
much quieter when Katz wasn't here.
Right now.
Well, Cats in the Cradle.
About
There's a lot weird about more than
Gotta
the
hear what he just said.
If he pays for Glockbite, that huddle's worth.
What did he say? Ike wasn't in the huddle. Can you tell it, Mela? Can you tell us what he said?
You're still thinking about the double play?
Michael Edson.
Mela's all over it. I love it. Mela, what did he say? What did he say?
I want nothing but this fucking game right now. I want nothing more than this fucking game right now.
Says the guy who showed up at 11:15.
Everybody, cradle on three, cradle on three. 1, 2, 3. I've got everybody.
Nice catch falling on you, bad boy. That was nice. Popped
That's
him
to
up.
make it interesting. Mocas.
Great play, Mocas.
Mocas is good on those.
He's very good. He's got, by the way, nobody better on those than I played this year. Joey Ishkenazi.
He almost made a crazy play in the World Series.
He knows
That
how
pull
to
down the
get
right
those
field
blues.
line.
Amazing.
He just runs as fast as he
Used to
can.
be a good
outfit, right? So what's
football player.
cool about Joe, whether even if he doesn't have his greatest days on ground ball, but his bloops, he saves your infield. He covers the entire infield on bloops. Shortstop, short center.
It's like really, there's no way to stupid guys.
Right. So between Joe on bloops and our outfield, we were really in good shape.
By the way, you see how this kid is?
What'd you say?
Sammy
Still up to
first
you.
in that game, first inning, you should have scored.
What about the ball that went over your head?
Which one?
The one that I hit.
So interesting.
that was
You
no
guys
my
won
head,
the
that was
freaking.
Yapper.
You guys won the World Series. If Sammy sees David Clark coming, you guys even win that game.
Oh wow! That ball's exploded. Did that go over the fence?
No, it just hit it. It hit it.
Look up on sound or run.
What a throw. That's a nice throw by Jimmy.
That's all he shot.
You could say Allie belongs in left all you want. There was no center fielder catching.
Oh, no one's catching that ball.
That's something special.
Somebody hitting it over. It's that
No, no one was hitting the ball.
Holy
No one
cow.
was catching that.
That ball was one of the best hits of the season. That hit the bottom of the fence, but that thing was walloped.
And that's left center.
Yeah, that was a rock.
All right, so now you want Miller to...
Yes, you got to give yourself up here. Then, Michael, if you hit it in his belly button,
That's
I'll pay for glop bite.
The run scores if you hit Nemi.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, by the way, you just got to get it to that side of the field and you're good.
That was a shot.
By the way, we need Nemi to call glove by and tell him to wait.
And then if there's anybody to listen to. Well, sometimes I'll give you a little advantage if you get there late. They have a big tray of fried chicken that doesn't sell. They don't sell out. And you they give you like the whole tray for $15. I've been there.
Oh, Dad, I remember.
What if I don't like fried chicken?
That's a problem. Nice pitch. That ball was hit too hard.
Look at Nemi yelling at him to run.
That was beautiful, Marky.
That was a Michael Melech shot. Yeah, that was nice. Ball could have been caught. No, the ball
Nemi
was hit too
injecting
hard.
himself into this game.
JD.
You know, I don't want to quote the nail in the coffin, but 6'2", 7'2", that's a big difference.
Yeah.
Yep.
Al, you take it off, Al. Let's go.
Matt Gilson called a great game here thus far. We're in the 7th inning. Very clean, well called game.
One be up.
A little more body into that, dude.
El Saka is the runner. Let's see the first runner. Nice pitch. Charles Saka made the web gem of the night on that nice pitch. On that barehanded pickup off the pitcher. What a play that was. Count is full now for him. 7-2 game, trying to keep it within.
I'm not a rabbi.
That's a great pitch.
Yeah, that was dropped.
DC made the right call.
I have no idea.
2 out, Sasson's up at the plate. They have a 7-2 lead.
Scoring all these runs, giving up all those runs into the last game, killing us. 11:30.
Guy double tag.
Hey, let's finish it right now. Let's go.
Can't really finish it right now since it's not the last inning. Really.
Leaving now?
You're watching now. It's like
I think we're going into bottom 6 or top 7.
Benny, Ike's gonna play first.
I'll see you, Lawrence. Wednesday night when we crush you.
We're in the 7.
This top 7? Is it right here?
Camera's good now.
Why? 7-2 or the 7?
I do through the legs, Joe.
Catching it? Sorry.
No.
I'm not playing right now. I don't have the...
No, when you went around your back. I'm like... Watch Hank.
Ah, who cares?
He's on my team. I don't know when you're catching. Went around the back before.
Oh, no, I'm not...
alligator. Good. That was rough. 7-2. I'm playing in. Go. Different head.
Ladder up, top 7.
He wrote. One of those. This game.
This guy gets it. Can I break it and give this guy the AJ?
If there's 2 out, nobody on, yeah, you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all of them.
Just to like...
Yeah. Bottom 7, 7-2. Cats in the cradle, looking to go 5-1. Sorry, top 7. 7-2 here.
Instead of going around your back.
Old Carson's been hitting the ball very nicely today. They just gotta look to get on base. Nice pitch on the outer half, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hot hitting Mocas, look at to start something magical. Grounds at the short, fields by Sam. Out at first, Ike Mavora back at first base. Nice play on the short hop. On the short hop. You don't like it? No, you use nothing from it. I don't like the Ray has pointed out to me. I tell him. Yeah, you should sit on the pitch. Oh, watch him. I know. He stands. You gotta sit on that pitch. I didn't realize it for that. Ray was telling me. Yeah. Not doing that. I told him. When there's that hard bomb, it makes a difference.
Big difference. You're not even typical. You gotta be in your coach.
Maxie, I just realized you might have to get your head.
Whatever you want.
Get
You
ready.
could do it. Swing out a high pitch.
Come on, Mike.
Out at first. Run the belt.
Easy there, buddy.
Easy there is right. Good call. Run the bases.
Two dead.
It was very close. It was actually fair. Basically played fair. It goes fair. Yeah. It was actually very fair. Him to get in the at bat. So it's a 7-2 game. Kushner stopped running. If he's kept running, you might have been safe at first. They're trying to make 2-out magic now. 5-run game. Ready, Hittery, yet doing it again. 2 runs. Nice pitch. They say he throws lobs and meatballs, but nobody's hitting him. When they hit him high and far, that might fall. Orsano makes a lunging catch in foul ground to end the game. One hell of a play. Great game. We got you in the rotation. Are you ready? You good for Wednesday if I get you in?
Yeah.
Have to see. Wednesday's a maybe, and I want to get you in.
Yeah, let me
I'm
know.
going to text you.
Just tell me.
Otherwise,
Advance notice. Great. I'll rock it. How long till every yeah. Wednesday all the way through? Go! Lots and off.
Fair ball.
what are you talking about?
Guys, that was a good game. Guys, that was a good game. No.
And by the way, I'm missing one down here, 2 guys there.
Missing one.
We're missing 8.
He's missing one tonight, one the next night. Playing, boys. You should be a little bit ahead. Great game, Elliot. Great game, Sam.
Sabrina, good game, baby.
What's up, baby? Love you. What, you? Boy, you look like you've been out of the shell.
If your line drive with about 2 inches to the left,
Falling and getting back up.
Michael.
Yeah, great game. That's the way to hit. Yes, can we throw in the garbage? First grade?
No, second grade.
Second grade is not even official.
I know it's not, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm saying now. My shit, I put him on the beach. I don't know. I asked him. Jersey, he would know.
We're gonna swap them out.
What? That's what I'm saying. Maybe even ask him.
Not getting Joe at
I'll see you tomorrow? No, it's nothing. I'm sure it's just maybe they would influence parents both. Right. Right. I got him jersey.
Oh, no, I know.
He wears jersey every day. He loves it. I don't know what it is, the jersey or the play. I think it's the kids on his team. I think he was happy with the yellow team. I'll text you tomorrow. Thank you.
Wants to have me a race. MC. Mike, should he do it or not? Wants to have me a race. Wait. I said you were crushed. Yeah, will be coming. Come on, my boss. Come on.
Let's go to Black Eye.
I'll take my cleats off. Let's go.
Oh, today? Today? You didn't have meat yet. Today.
Michael. Mikey. $100 Max.
I'll sit on your motorcycle. Go.
Let's go.
Bow, straight to the face.
Maxie, dude, when I used your bat, I lined out right up. Matt, I popped up. Matt. Because I don't want to use your bat.
Jackie, give me my bat. It's the orange hat.
They smoked the whole time.
Okay.
They got fucked.
Bow, straight to the face.
Triple in the gap. Changes the whole game. We have a man on third, nobody out. I get that. We have a first and second to save on all. Fuck you.
She was asking for towel.
See you, Isaac.
I won't put my stuff away. Erwin, help me out here.
No, yesterday, the guy didn't move. He parked at it, big red.
Whose bat is that? It's a good bat.
It looks like Jimmy's.
Oh.
On that freaking bat? Dude, it's heavier than me. Yeah. Dude, go around looking at that. It's heavier than me.
Oh, see, now you're probably going outside. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Double. I'm proud of that throw. You know what? The sack is like, hold it.
very bad.
You know the problem with that is it's not the players.
It's the fans, freaking fans. Don't come.
I gotta make an announcement today.
Otherwise, there's a lot.
There was a lot today, yeah. Let's pick up a few things, because otherwise I can't get out of here. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but. All right, so the fans that come and watch, God bless you. We love you. Can't leave stuff, man. Terrible job. This is how I get in trouble. Lighter.
There's a way to pitch Barsano. You gotta jam it.
Listen, okay, it's hard, but a couple of the plays Jack he should have made. I'm sure those are hard balls that he should have done.
The best play Jackie made was on Michael Cohen. And he made a nice double play on him before. Well, he picked it up game 2. Hopefully that parlays through the rest of the season. Guys are 5-3. It's not a bad record. Take it.
So happy.
One more win, you're probably in the 3 seed. Harry pitches harder. Harder. Ralph
We play pitches we should hit.
Okay, not bad. Let's go, boys. There's a couple of balls here we're going to put in the car.
Yeah, wow. Why is it 2 balls?
I rolled them here. I rolled them purposely.
I took this ball.
Well, let's put them in the car. All right, good game, man. Not a bad split. There you go. It's the night league, baby.
Oh my God, I want to play.
Not a bad split. You guys 5-1. Nothing wrong with that. One more win and you're probably a top 3 seed.
By the way, the first game was when both you would have played.
If you would have pulled Yaki, yeah.
And if you didn't hit into that double play, you're first and second nobody out.
And I hate to say it, if Michael wasn't so giving of his at bat at the end of the game, he would have kept ripping it and took the bat out of his hands. Yeah, he took the bat out of Bernie's hands. Those 2. My God, well, he gave Sammy Stewart the bat, so it's not like he gave it to not a hitter, but Sammy popped up. He gave one to Freddie, that was instead of Benny. That was Benny, I think. Well, one of the 2. So he gave Isaac Sassons to Sammy Soria. And it didn't look good because Sammy popped up on the infield. But Bernie hit good game 2. Yeah, I'll take it. Along with the 9. Good game, Sam.
Sabon, I'll see you tomorrow night.
If you had a better pitcher that knew how to get out of an inning, everything was 2 outs in the first inning.
Yeah, we have Sabon tomorrow.
Everything was 2 outs. Get a guy out. Fucking pop a guy out. Do something.
It's like we wake up with 2 outs.
Love it, love it, love it. Have a great night, boys.
By the way, Mike, I really believe last week was disgusting.
Well, just got a great water bottle.
That's it, that's it.
I don't know whose it is, but it's a fancy schmancy water bottle.
Oh my God, wow.
Gotta see if.
Cool. Jack, look at this. It's like a $30 water bottle.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
nice.
we still have this
I
thing.
agree with you, Steven, because right away I played a good shortstop second game. Thursday, right when we mentioned it. We turned to double play when we needed to. I didn't make a single error.
Game 2, you played good.
Jackie, way to be confident game 2.
Love it, Ali.
Keep
Play
your head up.
strong game 2.
You got to be confident. Go after every ball.
Be an animal.
Huh?
That's right. Gotta
Game
go after it
1,
all.
it's shaky. Game 2, much better. Just keep it up. I'm not coming in.
I know.
God bless.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he so did not catch that.
It's bad in the center.
Oh, he's not good in center.
I think Yitzchak's a better center fielder than Howie.
Not when Ali was younger. Now.
Okay, now.
Ali, we're still live, by the way.
No.
It's on right here, but
Where?
right here. Ali.
No, Yitzchak was very good in the outfield.
I believe
know.
Ali
You know what,
should
look
be in left field on your team right now. Yossi Abramson could move to center.
Ali would be like a Gold Glove left field.
Yes, it would be
He
awesome.
would be
in left.
amazing in left
Got a
field.
great arm, but he wants to stay in center. He played strong at short tonight. Game 2. Game 1, not so much.
Game 1, how many?
Game 1, you were actually bad. You had a runner on third once. First inning. A runner on second.
No, I was runner on second.
Yeah, you had to make that
Oh my
play.
gosh! Once I saw that, I got so scared for you.
Me too.
I was.
You didn't want the wheels to fall off.
I made 3 errors.
I know.
3 hours, a lot of errors.
I thought it would be that
I know it's
night
a lot of
all
hours.
over again. I was so nervous.
Mark Barsano was the best guy. He's so nice.
Barsano's a nice kid, good player.
Daddy, when I remember. Oh my gosh! I remember pitching.
3 hours is a lot of hours. Yeah, you can't make 3 hours. Can't do that weekly.
Jojo Manny, Gold Glove third baseman right now.
Yeah, easy.
Easy.
Judge Mamie's been fantastic.
Butchie, I don't
Anybody
care.
want to close it?
I don't care how good Butchie plays. Butchie looked bad at week 1. And then JoJo's been perfect every day.
Jojo is perfect. Oh, that shot by Jojo was a nice one. That shot by what's his name, by Martinsano. I thought that was hitting the scoreboard. Oh my gosh! Look at that deer staring at me. Holy cow! It's not so far.
No, so the preschool's a problem for this Dweck kid. That I never said yes to. This one, they have to get involved. They're not going to get busing, and I don't know if my wife could accept it. So preschool's a problem.
Look at that
What is,
deer.
oh, whoa.
Look at that deer. Ooh, came so close.
You guys want something from Glove Pipe?
Yeah.
What do you want? I'll order it.
We're not going to be able to go inside?
We'll go and sell it there. You got to order it because by the time we
okay.
get there, it's going to be.
I think it was normal set. This is what you know, right? It's always good.
Hey, what are you getting?
I can help you.
Yeah, it's how I'm going to put in an order. I'll be there in like 20 minutes, but I want to order it now because I know you're going to close
Okay,
up soon.
is your name Titan? Your phone number is 732-403-7267?
That's correct, yes.
Okay, what can I get you?
All right, we're going to do one order of fried chicken, 5 pieces with well done fries.
Okay, so you're going to do a dinner box with fries, which is 5 pieces. You want the fries well done?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, give me 1 second, hold on. There was some salsa down here. 1 second, hold on. Okay, anything else?
Yes, 1 sesame chicken with, what'd you say?
Fried rice.
Small with the fried yellow rice.
Anything else?
We got
What else, Jack?
I'll get a buff schnitz.
1 buff schnitz.
Everything there.
Everything in it.
Anything else?
Yes, 1 pastrami egg roll.
Anything else? I don't have egg rolls tonight, actually.
You don't have egg rolls, okay. 1 garlic in the wontons, in the garlic sauce, the wontons.
Anything else?
And 1. No, that's it. We're good.
Okay, so dinner box with fries, 5 pieces, fries, well done, sesame chicken, small fried rice, buffalo crispy chicken sandwich, and wontons and garlic sauce. $55.13, ready about 10 minutes. Thank you.
You want my credit card now?
It's best if you pay when you pick it up.
Okay, no problem. We'll be there soon.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if it's smart to say it on the live.
That's a good point.
What was
that? A
Daddy's
girl or
credit
a boy?
card. No, I think it's a boy.
Girl.
wasn't sure. In the beginning, I thought it was a boy.
No, it's a girl.
And then as we kept talking, she sounded more female.
Yeah.
And more female as we went.
Especially that they were speaking fast.
Hope she didn't hear me say that. She took the order great. I'll give her that.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Or him, that, whatever. You know, now I'm on, it's definitely a boy because they don't have girls working there.
What? Who's a girl?
Yeah, but maybe on the phone they have people working
Maybe it
on the
was
side.
A boy that took a shot in the nuts. Voice is extra high like Phil.
Nope, it was a girl.
By the way, a shout out to Matt Gilson. He called the game tonight. I thought he did a great job. I thought he did a very good job behind the plate. Yossi covers a lot of ground, and he could play center field. Malach looked mud all season.
Returned an awesome double play.
And that was a nice double play. Runner on third. Ocas picked it up offensively big time. And guess what? All the talk with We Are Live, they're 5-3. They're in a very good spot. It's 8 games in. They got 4 more games. I think it's...
We need to win 2 more.
You can't predict this, but 1 more probably... No, 1 more for sure puts them in the top 5. 2 more guarantees them a top 3 spot. And 1 more might give them a top 3 spot. So a top 3 spot means you're in the semifinals and you're just 2 games away from the finals.
If we get 3, we might get the...
Maybe the 1, but no big deal. 1, 2, and 3. The only difference is choosing your opponent, which could be big, but it's not the end-all, be-all. You never know what you're going to do against, against each opponent. You never know. Shut the lights, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I just forgot almost. And great night tonight. Good split. Cats in the Cradle, 5-1, so they're off to a really nice start.
Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoons.
Melech and his team are a bunch of lagoon guys. Never gonna be
By the way,
tonight.
Cats in the Cradle, they are 5-0 with Nemi on the field. The 1 game Nemi leaves, they lose.
1 game he wasn't there, they lost. Interesting. Maybe they need the big black man on the field.
Helps them out.
He had a singing engagement tonight, I believe, by the Kaplan's home.
He did a concert for us.
He did a concert for us in camp today, which he rocked. So Nemi's been using those black soul vocals of his in a good way. We love it. So that I think are both going to be in the playoffs. Tomorrow night's matchup, I'm not even sure who it is.
By the way, Daddy, you predicted wrong.
I said if you guys would win 1, you'd win the second.
No, you said, you said if we lose the first, I think you're automatically winning the second. That's what you said. You predicted us winning the second game, not sure the first.
I went the other way. No, that first game was sloppy.
Yeah.
Very. You guys scored a lot, but it was sloppy. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Their team also. Sammy's 3 and a couple of bad errors.
No.
Barsano made that weird throw. I don't know what that was
Sammy
about.
had 1 error.
Sammy made 3 errors first game. Same thing as me. I count.
Sammy did take a ball deep to center for a big double.
Yes, that was a nice swing.
Nice shot to center field over Alfred's head. Allie said he was challenging him shallow. Runners on base. I think it was second and third at the time. Might have been first and second, actually. I don't even know. We got to look back at the tape. But it was a fun night. Nice night of baseball. The field was nice. And looking at the way the league's rounding, taking form, we should say, taking shape. Cats in the Cradle felt like 5 minutes ago didn't have a game played. And now, just like that, they played 6. They're 5-1, so they're right in the middle with everybody. So that's cool. I like that. There's nobody who doesn't have an identity now.
Freddie Hittery 3-0, by the way.
That's right. Freddie Hittery's been awesome. The guy...
He gained speed.
He may have gained some speed on his pitch. He has accuracy. He's like that cat that never dies in a draft. You're like, oh no, is he going to play? Why didn't that team draft him? Just like that, he's on Cats in the Cradle. Say what you want. I don't care if Yakov is going to pitch more, which he probably will. But you know when the games come to crunch time, Freddie Hiddery's going to have the ball. When the games mean the most, Freddie Hiddery's going to be on the mound. That's the way I see it.
So shouldn't he be on the mound to get used to pitching 2 games?
I don't know if that would affect him anyway.
What, game 2?
Yeah, the way he throws. I don't think it'll affect him. And you know what? Last year, Eddie Harari went the entire season pitching 1 game. And we all thought, uh-oh, playoffs come. We don't know if that's going to work. Didn't make a difference. World Series, they gave him the ball. He hurled 2 games. I think it's a similar situation. They're looking for the same results, obviously. Now, is Freddie Hiddery Eddie Harari? I can't say no right now because they both figure out a different way of winning. But the results right now have been the same. But Freddie's getting it done, man. He's getting it done. Really, really impressive. It's been a fun start. Who's playing this week again? Is it Hull against Speed Kills?
That was the first game of the season.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, I think it's Layout against Hull. And Sting. Hinting in the broadcast, trying to open a wine bottle. He cut part of his hand, which is very unfortunate. Especially unfortunate because Juba was really hitting awesome. Defensively, it was streaky, usually great. But offensively, he was stroking. So they were missing Juba yesterday. Now they have a week to digest and see what they're going to do without him. Ralph Matut's one hell of a hitter, so they're not losing at the plate. They got a really good hitter at the plate. Juba may be more of a threat for the extra base hit. Juba actually has a grand slam this season. But Ralph Matut has like 6 or 7 in his bat. I've seen it. So that's good. And plays a very good infield and can play a very good outfield as well. I've seen that too. So what Saltell was going to do defensively, he hinted to us was going to be something that's going to open our eyes. But remains to be seen. Tomorrow night, Sammy Sutton has the game. My brother will be there. And we'll be doing highlights, and I think we'll have the live up as well. Might be a double night. It's a lot of fun.
We are live.
And we will be live. We're going to be off live now. Got the full drive to Lakewood. Might catch Glop Bite on time. And then we'll put our order in, so we're good to go. And I'm sure that there's a lot of other food that guys ordered that we're